Take care, gentlemen.
When others transfer to another world, they either become royalty
Time to pay for the room.
or scholars from poor families.
Safe travels, you two.
Some even end up as eunuchs with their manhood intact. At the very least, they become the brewer. But me?
Here's the wine.
A top graduate from an elite university actually became.
Here's your wine, sir.
An exiled prisoner. Wait. Look, guys. I know that as an exiled prisoner, I shouldn't expect a gourmet meal, but isn't this taking it too far, this thing?
Prisoners are lucky to have anything at all. Eat up so you can be on your way.
How am I supposed to eat this? This bun is harder than a rock. Look at it.
Just eat it. Better to die on the road with a full stomach than an empty one.
Exactly.
D? Officer, why are we talking about ghosts and dying? What kind of road is this?
The road to the underworld.
The underworld? Officer, I'm a bailiff too, even if I'm just a temporary rookie. But I was sentenced to exile just for stepping into the courthouse. Left foot first. That's already ridiculous enough. And now you're talking about my death? That can't be right.
Since you're about to die anyway, I might as well tell you the truth. A while ago, the county's ward hall had a dark art manual stolen. All the bailiffs involved were connected to it somehow. Except you, who paid his way in. You piece poor scholar.
I see what's going on. So I'm just the scapegoat.
Screaming won't help you.
Wait, dude. I just got here. I'm on a new account. Stop it, stop it.
Exiled prisoner Blake Dunning stole dark arts, was too ashamed to leave, and committed suicide out of guilt on the road. The guards buried him on the spot. You have the right to remain silent, but everything you say will be your last words.
Last words? Wait, I just got here and I'm already getting executed. Talk about when it rains, it pours.
Why do you talk so much?
Literary aura.
Literary aura. What did I just recite? He actually awakened literary aura.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. This world values literature over martial arts. They don't cultivate chi, they cultivate literary aura. Reciting literature is how you train. Did those 2 lines of poetry unlock my literary aura?
Literary aura.
It really is literary aura. He's actually a scholar.
In a world of literature, scholars are the cultivators. Scholars have a transcendent status. Even government officials must show them respect. Now that you know I'm a scholar, why haven't you released me?
I know you're a scholar. That's exactly why I have to kill you.
We're just low-level officers. We can't afford to offend a scholar.
But we've already offended him. If we don't kill him now, and he becomes an academy disciple later, we'll be the ones who end up dead.
The academy. Right. This world doesn't have sects. Everything revolves around the academies. Scholars are merely respected. But if you become an academy disciple, your power exceeds even that of officials.
That makes sense. Let's do this together.
Oh, wait. Leave a margin today so we can meet again later. People like you can't even be friends.
Who wants to be your friend?
You guys are pathetic.
This is bad. He's empowered by his literary aura. We can't break through his moves.
Blake Dunning, what exactly did you do? To summon such powerful literary aura?
I didn't do much. I just felt a sudden inspiration and tossed out a random poem.
You, writing poetry?
What? You don't believe me?
The literary aura is gone.
This is exactly what I wanted. I was only stalling for time. Whether you're writing or reciting, for the same piece of work, it's impossible to summon literary aura again, within such a short time. So, the moment the literary aura around you vanishes, your time is up.
Then I'll just write a second piece.
You? That's impossible. Even an academy director couldn't possibly write a second piece. To summon literary aura in such a short interval. How could you do it?
Just accept your death.
If an academy director can't do it, does that mean I can't? Listen closely. Diligence is the path through the mountain of books.
How dare you raise your hands against a scholar?
So, you're the academy scholar. I'm a workhall constable. From Maplewood County. Greetings, scholar.
She's a total icebox beauty.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What crime did he commit that warrants these shackles? Could it be that you're persecuting a scholar of the Sovereign Dynasty?
No. Scholar. This man isn't a scholar at all. He's a temp for our county office, who conspired with thieves to steal evil arts sealed in Wardhall. It's a freaking heinous crime.
What kind of crap are you talking?
You see? He's so foul-mouthed. How could he be a scholar?
True. We scholars know honor and shame. How could we use such vulgar language?
My bad. Let me rephrase that then. Thy mother's rear end wind, vile in rank, is like a dung eater.
You.
May I?
It's not exactly vulgar, but
As long as it's not vulgar. Shouldn't we address their persecution of a scholar now?
that's true. Everyone knows that evil arts have no effect on those of us with talent. Since your ward hall was robbed, you shouldn't blame it on us scholars. Quite the display of authority.
Please, scholar, hear us out. Blake never had any talent before. He's just some piss poor pedant. Besides, we have a smoking gun. The county magistrate only exiled him, out of mercy, since he's educated.
What? He never manifested literary aura before.
That's right. Think about it, scholar. Maplewood is just a hillbilly town. If a talented person actually appeared, how would we dare? To arrest and sentence him?
Talent is innate. When those with literary aura recite the classics, they resonate with the texts and manifest their talent. He gets it, I've never heard of any scholar who never manifested literary aura, but suddenly gaining it.
Unless they practice evil art.
You.
Besides practicing evil arts, if one can write a brilliant essay, they can also manifest literary aura. But the writing must exceed the level of 5th grade literary aura.
Without innate talent, how could anyone write such a masterpiece?
Are you so sure that I practiced evil arts?
What? Are you some once-in-a-lifetime genius? You've never had literary aura, yet you can write brilliant essays and poems.
Bring me paper and brush.
Bring them to him.
Yes, sir.
Open it.
Kid, just you wait. I'll let you have your way for now. Once you fail to write your essay, I'll show you what happens next.
Are you calling me?
Can't you open it yourself?
Great works are born of heaven, captured by chance through a master's hand. Who says I have no literary aura? And that I cannot write a brilliant piece?
Great works are born of heaven, captured by chance through a master's hand. Splendid verse. I'm starting to believe that you can actually do it.
Lord, don't let him deceive you. This is indeed a fine line, but it lacks any literary aura. Does this not prove that he has practiced the dark arts?
Diligence is the path through the mountain of books. Hardship is the boat across the boundless sea of learning.
What is this?
Literary aura. Such pure literary aura. This golden glow, this writing, it rivals grade 7 literary aura.
What? Grade who?
Indeed. He can rely entirely on his own brilliance. To some literary aura. Why would he need the dark arts?
He is actually this gifted.
The talent is soaring. To think the literary aura could soar like this. In the entire sovereign dynasty, only a few sages of literature could produce such soaring talent. And yet, you did it so effortlessly.
What's up with this? What's going on?
What is this?
Mr. Caro is here. Mr. Caro!
The literary aura is soaring. Golden characters are etched in the sky. Our sovereign dynasty has birthed another sage of literature.
Such literary aura. I have never seen anything like it before. Who on earth is responsible for this?
Diligence is the path through the mountain of books. Hardship is the boat across the boundless sea of learning. Exquisite words and verses. Just by reciting it once, I can feel the literary aura surging. Quickly, bring paper and brush. I must transcribe this. Such prose and poetry are truly rare in this world.
His literary aura is soaring. Golden words are lighting up the sky. Level 7, brilliance. A genius. A literary genius.
Do you believe me now? That I'm not practicing dark magic?
I believe you, totally. Dark magic can only mimic brilliance, but it can't produce prose like this. Besides, with this kind of talent and this level of writing, who needs dark magic? You're a scholar. A brilliant scholar. You have the talent of a top scholar.
Not at all. I actually liked it more when you were acting all cold earlier. Why don't you go back to that?
You two. Can we clear his name now? Sir, what is your name?
I have nothing to hide. Blake Dunning.
Blake Dunning. Mr. Dunning. Can we prove now that Mr. Dunning isn't using dark magic?
He hasn't.
Then let him go already.
Right away.
Hold on. What? You think you can just arrest me and release me whenever you feel like it? Who do you think I am? As a scholar, I have my integrity. Whoever put these cuffs on is the one who has to take them off.
That's Mr. Dunning for you. Not just talented, but has real character.
What character? He just wants payback.
Who put the cuffs on Mr. Dunning?
Lord. The magistrate put this on him. I see.
Then take me to the courthouse. I want to see for myself why the magistrate treated someone as talented as Mr. Dunning. This way.
Mr. Franklin, my son is innocent. It was only his first day on duty, and he didn't even know where the ward hall was. How could he have stolen dark magic?
We have the witnesses and the evidence. This was Lord Reese's personal ruling. You're objecting? Are you questioning Lord Reese?
Mr. Franklin, that's not what I meant, Mr. Franklin. If you'll just release my son, I'll work myself to the bone for you.
Work yourself to the bone? You're just a broke scholar. You're lower than a peon. Get out of here. Don't let your presence offend my eyes.
I beg you.
Throw him out.
Mr. Franklin, I beg you.
I heard that Blake's criminal accomplices didn't just steal evil arts.
No.
They're also looking to silence witnesses. Even Blake's old man. The world just isn't safe anymore.
Mr. Franklin, isn't Blake's father right here? Where did you hear that?
Didn't I just hear it now?
But
what? Say less, Mr. Franklin. We're leaving now.
Glad you're playing ball. This is for you.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin.
Get going.
Mr. Franklin, Mr. Franklin.
What are you doing? Dad. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
In broad daylight, bullying an ordinary citizen. Is there no law anymore?
You're talking to me about the law? In Maplewood, I am the law.
Blake, don't raise your hands.
Fine, Dad. I'm an educated man, too. I'll be reasonable.
Being reasonable is good.
You dare hit me? Guards! Beat them both to death.
I dare anyone to try.
Get them! Losers, you're all a bunch of losers. If you won't hit them, I will.
Stop.
An Academy scholar?
In our country, an Academy scholar ranks higher than any official. You dare resort to vigilante justice in my presence?
You've misunderstood, scholar. This isn't vigilante justice. It's just a joke. Only a joke.
Joke? I like jokes too. Pick up the clubs. Go ahead and play a little joke on this gentleman.
Scholar.
Why aren't you listening to me? I am the Academy scholar.
Mr. Franklin, don't blame us. We have no choice.
Sorry, Mr. Franklin. An Academy scholar ranks higher than an official. Since the scholar gave the order, we don't dare disobey.
I'm Grace Whitman. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Dunning.
Please, I don't deserve such respect. I'm just a piss-poor academic who's only read a few books. How could I possibly deserve a greeting from the scholar?
Mr. Dunning, you raised. Someone like Mr. Dunning. A genius student whose talent rivals a top scholar. You deserve every bit of respect.
Grace, you've misunderstood. My father's last name is Hardwick, not Dunning.
Mr. Dunning, your father's last name is Hardwick? Was there a Mr. Dunning living next door?
No. Nonsense.
Well...
I'm my father's adopted son. My dad adopted me. That's how it is.
I see. I misunderstood. Sorry, Mr. Dunn. Mr. Hardwick.
It's fine. Blake, you can't speak to a scholar like that. We've only read a few books. Compared to her status, we're worlds apart.
Don't worry, Dad. Miss Grace came here, specifically to clear my name.
Is that so?
Right, I almost forgot about that. Stop hitting him. Get your supervisor out here. Tell him, I am Grace Whitman from Meadowbrook Academy. I'm here for Blake Dunning's case.
Yes.
So, it's the top graduate from last year. Meadowbrook Academy's leading scholar, Scholar Grace Whitman. I apologize for the late welcome. Please forgive me, Scholar Grace.
No need for apologies. I'm here regarding Blake Dunning's case.
Scholar Grace, you may not be aware, but Blake stole evil arts. The witnesses and evidence are all there. The case is clear-cut. There are no issues.
What if I insist there is an issue?
Scholar Grace, I know you are Meadowbrook Academy's leading scholar. An Academy scholar outranks an official. But my cousin, Glenn Carrow, is a teacher at Meadowbrook Academy. By interfering with my work like this, aren't you afraid of offending Mr. Carrow?
From what you're saying, you seem pretty confident.
I wouldn't call it confidence. I just have a bit of a background, that's all.
Mr. Dunning, we are scholars. We respect our traditions and our teachers. Although Mr. Carrow never taught me, since he teaches at Meadowbrook Academy, he is still something of a mentor to me. With him as your backing, it makes things difficult for me.
It's fine. Lord Reese, you said there's physical evidence and witnesses. But what if I find the thief? Catch him and prove my innocence? What would you do then?
If you catch the real thief, you can have whatever you want.
Fine, remember those words.
Lord Reese, there are still doubts in this case. Blake might not be the thief. You put these cuffs on him yourself. Please take them off yourself as well.
He might not be the thief. So, he still could be. You want me to take them off personally? Fat chance.
You.
Asking you to take them off was a courtesy. Don't think I'm begging you. Dad, Grace, stay behind me. With strength to move mountains and spirit to match. Here, take them back. Dad, Grace, let's go.
Sir, Blake has Grace backing him. What should we do?
It's fine. We've already made this plan foolproof. Besides, if he has connections, don't you think I do too? I'll write a letter to my cousin right now and invite him to Maplewood.
Cousin Reese, are you in? Your cousin Glenn is here.
Glenn.
Why?
Glenn, look at the state you're in.
Are you not happy to see me?
Glenn, I was just about to come to you for help. I'm the top official of Maplewood County. I've worked myself to the bone for this town. But that scholar from your Meadowbrook Academy, Grace, teamed up with a convict to cause a scene at the courthouse. She even beat Mr. Franklin into this state.
Mr. Caro, you have to help me.
What? Grace is there too? Isn't she supposed to be heading to the capital for the national exams? Why is she wasting time here?
What? Is that so? But Scholar Grace just left with that convict. She even said she'd help him clear his name. The national exams are right around the corner. How can she afford to waste time? With Grace around, I can't touch Blake. But if you take her away, Blake will be right where I want him.
Grace isn't the type to be so reckless. Could there be something special about that convict?
He worked with thieves to steal dark arts. And somehow, he manifested literary aura. Now even Scholar Grace has been brainwashed. I really don't know what's so special about him.
Exactly. Could those dark arts have corrupted Scholar Grace?
That must be it. I just came across 2 brilliant lines of poetry. They might be
able to break that spell.
This is what I found today at Meadowbrook Academy. When this was written, the literary aura was breathtaking. I sensed that energy nearby in Maplewood, so I rushed over. I just wanted to meet the master who wrote those lines.
Really? Maplewood County has a master like that? If I could get some guidance from him, I might be able to manifest literary aura too. And finally get into the academy.
The master has never shown himself before. Perhaps he doesn't want to be disturbed. Why don't I go with you? To catch that thief. We can't let him run loose. If he offends the master, that would be our fault.
Good idea. Let's go together. I doubt he's gotten far. Blake, let's see how you survive this.
Blake, hurry up and thank Scholar Grace. If it wasn't for Scholar Grace this time, we would have probably been in serious trouble.
Don't say that, Mr. Hardwick. Ultimately, it's because Mr. Dunning is incredibly talented. Even without me, you would have been just fine.
Dad, Miss Grace is right. Your son is no longer the person he used to be.
How can you call Scholar Grace Miss Grace?
You're overstating it, Mr. Hardwick. My talent doesn't compare to even a fraction of Mr. Dunning's. Mr. Dunning, you can just call me Grace.
Fine, then don't call me Mr. Dunning either. Just call me Blake. Calling me Mr. Dunning sounds too formal.
Okay, Mr. Blake.
cool. Anyway, Grace, at the end of the day, you really did help me this time. I don't have anything to give you in return. How about I give you this?
Mr. Dunning, this is your original work. Infused with your literary aura, it can unleash world-shaking power. Such a valuable gift. I can't accept it.
It's fine. I have as many of these as I want. If you don't want it, I'll just tear it up.
No. I'll take it.
Someone, take them down!
Lord Reese, are you going to get physical with us scholars?
It's not me who's going to make a move this time, but Mr. Caro.
Grace, your exam is coming up, and you can't afford to waste time here. You'd better hit the road. This criminal practicing dark arts will be dealt with by me personally.
Blake isn't a criminal, nor does he practice dark arts.
Grace, could it be that you've been bewitched by this criminal? What are you holding in your hand? Diligence is the path through the mountain of books, and hard work is the boat across the endless sea of learning. It's exactly the same. It's the original, not a copy. Grace, how do you have the original work? Could it be that you've met that great scholar?
Of course I've seen him. He is...
Then take me to him, so I can pay my respects. Watch this thief carefully. Don't let him bother the scholar. Yes, I'll make sure he's watched.
You little brat. You really enjoyed hitting me earlier, didn't you? Guess you didn't expect to be back in my hands.
I think you were the one who enjoyed the beating. Want another round?
You only acted tough because Scholar Grace was here. I didn't dare touch you then. Now that Mr. Caro is here, let's see how much longer you can stay this arrogant. Get him.
Mr. Caro, you can't treat him like this. He is the...
A gentleman knows when to stay silent. Grace, what kind of spell does this kid have on you? That you'd defend him this much? I'll take responsibility for this matter, so stay out of it.
Yes. Hurry up and make your move.
My strength moves mountains. My spirit rules the world.
You thief. Are you trying to resist arrest?
You still dare call me a thief? You want me to knock your teeth out?
Young man, don't be so arrogant.
What's a young man without some arrogance?
I'm in a hurry to meet the scholar. I don't have time to waste with you. I suggest you surrender quietly. Otherwise, don't blame me if things get ugly.
Listen, what if I told you that those poems Grace has were written by me? What if I'm the scholar you're looking for?
You? A thief who nicks dark arts, dares to call himself a scholar? I suggest you behave yourself. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your father's safety.
Are you threatening me? Then how do you expect me to believe you?
I am a teacher at this academy, after all. I promise on the academy's name, as long as you cooperate, I can keep your father safe.
No.
Fine. You'd better talk the talk and walk the walk.
Arrest him.
I gave you a chance earlier. But you didn't take it.
You even dare to threaten Mr. Caro. You're asking for it, aren't you?
Take him away.
So, what's going on? My son was just released. Why is he being arrested again?
He should be arrested for practicing dark arts. That's enough, Grace. The thief has been taken away. You don't need to bother defending him anymore. Now, take me to meet the great scholar. A gentleman tells the whole truth. Let's go!
Mr. Caro, Mr. Dunning is the scholar.
Grace, I've already told you, that thief has been caught. There's no use making excuses for him anymore. It won't change anything. Especially with an excuse that sounds this impossible.
I swear on my honor as a scholar. Everything I said is true.
Really?
Mr. Caro, Mr. Caro, Mr. Caro.
Did I just call that scholar a thief?
Yes.
And did I have him arrested? And did I...
You even used me to threaten him.
Mr. Caro, Mr. Caro.
I actually wrongly accused such a distinguished scholar. I even had the nerve to say I wanted to learn from him. What have I done?
Mr. Caro, you were deceived too. I'll go with you to explain. I'm sure we can get his forgiveness.
You need to get going for the exams. Besides, this was my mistake. I should be the one to apologize.
There's still some time before the exams. It won't take long.
For us scholars, punctuality and integrity are everything. Especially for the final exams. Arriving early isn't just about being on time. It's an attitude. Leave immediately. Don't delay.
Mr. Caro.
I'll take responsibility for my own actions. Since I'm the one who wrongly accused him, I should be the one to settle it. Don't worry about this. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Mr. Caro.
Reese, I can't believe you lied to me. Just wait until I get my hands on you.
Master, have you caught a cold?
I'm not sick. Why would I have a cold? It must be my cousin pressuring me to deal with this thief quickly. You there. Begin the punishment.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Lord Reese, we're really terrified of him. You should handle the punishment yourself.
Exactly, Lord Reese. When we were trying to catch him earlier, you saw it yourself. None of us were a match for him.
Yeah, my back is still killing me. I really can't do this.
How dare you? You're bailiffs. How dare you disobey the magistrate? Are you trying to start a mutiny?
If you're so tough, you do it.
I'm gonna puke. I need a doctor. Get out of here.
Let me handle this. So you're a tough guy, huh? But can your father fight too?
Are you threatening me?
It's just some friendly advice. Though, feel free to take it as a threat. After all, Mr. Caro is in my corner. That means the Academy is behind me. Without their support, you're nothing.
Aren't you afraid he's on my side instead?
Puffed. Mr. Caro is my cousin. If he were ever on your side, then I'd swallow this baton whole.
Do you want it seasoned with salt and pepper? Or maybe some cumin?
What's all this about being naturally radiant? I'll beat you until you're naturally radiant.
Mr. Caro, my son is a kind person. He would never bully Lord Reese.
I didn't expect he was really that great scholar. Mr. Dunning? Mr. Dunning.
Mr. Caro.
Help me.
Is Mr. Caro standing up for him?
Don't get cocky, Blake. There are 9 ranks of literary aura. My cousin is a scholar who can summon rank 6. He once wiped out 100 bandits with a single poem. Taking you out would be a piece of cake.
Shut your mouth.
Glenn. Is that what happened?
Glenn?
How could you use your own face to strike Mr. Dunning's hand?
E.
Of course it was you. You, the prestigious county magistrate, using your face to hit someone's hand. It's disgraceful.
Glenn, what's wrong with you? That thief Blake hit me. How did it become me?
Calling the great scholar a thief, and even torturing him. Is this how you treat people? I pay my respects to the great scholar.
No need for the title. Just call me Blake.
Of course, Mr. Dunning.
It seems. You've already spoken with Scholar Grace.
Naturally, I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that the great scholar who writes such brilliant poetry was actually an innocent man I misunderstood.
Glenn, why are you acting like Grace? He's clearly a thief who nicks techniques. How could he be the great scholar?
You really are a blockhead, aren't you? Since you don't believe it, we'll have to prove it with facts. As long as he can produce a brilliant masterpiece, it proves. Mr. Dunning is indeed the great scholar. Mr. Dunning, please show my cousin the proof.
I say, Mr. Caro, do you want proof? Or do you just want a poem from me?
Mr. Dunning, how could you think that of me? I'm doing this to help you prove yourself. I swear to God, if I have any ulterior motives, you can do whatever you want with my cousin.
Cool. Anyways, I have to prove it eventually. Or people still won't believe it.
Why are there only these 2 lines again?
These 2 lines are enough to clear my name. Why? You want more?
That's fine.
This calligraphy is surrounded by a golden glow. The writing alone shows this person's incomparable talent. Are you really the great scholar? No, it's impossible.
Lord Reese, I remember you saying that if I proved I was the great scholar, you'd eat that nightstick. I've proven it. Now it's your turn.
No.
Lord Reese, you said it yourself. Are you backing out?
Glenn. Save me, Glenn.
Cousin, those were your own words. Even I can't save you. Someone grab him.
Let me go. Let me go.
Since you said it yourself, then you'll eat it with your own mouth. Turn him around.
No, I'd rather die.
You?
Mr. Caro, you're being too harsh. Lord Reese only said he'd eat it. But he didn't say it had to be with his mouth.
Then what are you saying, Mr. Dunning?
What I mean is, when this stick goes in, it doesn't have to be through the mouth.
Wait, Mr. Dunning.
What's up?
Glenn, save me.
Mr. Caro, Lord Reese said it himself that he's going to eat this stick. What? Are you going to let him go back on his word?
Mr. Dunning, that's not what I meant. But Reese is my cousin after all. After all, he's my dear friend and family. Like a brother to me.
Glenn, I didn't think that even now you'd still care about our family bond. I'm so touched.
Mr. Dunning.
Here's the calligraphy.
Good. Mr. Dunning, let me help you.
Lord Reese is quite pathetic. He only took a few hits from the staff. How did he manage to faint?
You men, carry Lord Reese out of here. Mr. Dunning, I hope this calms your anger.
Well, how should I put it? To be honest, I expected it to turn out like this. So, I'm not really that angry.
I'm glad to hear that. Then we can consider this matter settled.
To treat a magistrate this way, and still be waited on so politely. It seems that in this world, the status of the educated is exceptionally high. This matter might be settled, but the theft of the dark arts is not.
Mr. Dunning, rest assured. You only need to rest easy. Leave the rest to the bailiffs.
Rest assured.
We will definitely find the culprit.
Rest assured? I was rest assured before. And what was the result? I ended up being sentenced to exile.
Please, calm your anger, Mr. Dunning. We were also misled. This was all Mr. Franklin's doing. It was Mr. Franklin who suggested finding a scapegoat with no money or influence. He even singled you out by name.
Mr. Franklin, so all of this framing was your handiwork.
Mr. Caro, I won't do it again. Please, have mercy on me.
There's no need to explain. You're just an advisor. Without my cousin's approval, you wouldn't have dared to do such a thing. Take 50 strokes of the cane. As a warning to others.
Thank you, Mr. Caro.
Pump the brakes.
Mr. Dunning, do you have any other instructions? Or is there something else? To be punished for?
Not exactly. I'm just curious. When I was proving my innocence earlier, and Mr. Caro was siding with me, you didn't leave. When we were using Lord Reese for payback, you didn't leave either. But now that I'm asking about the theft of the dark arts, you're trying to give us the slip. Are you afraid of my payback? Or does the theft of the dark arts involve you?
Son, are you saying the theft of these dark arts is related to Mr. Franklin?
No. The theft of the dark arts has nothing to do with me.
Mr. Dunning has a point. These dark arts were under heavy guard. How could they just be stolen for no reason? Besides, anyone with that kind of ability wouldn't even care about these dark arts.
Mr. Franklin, care to explain?
As expected of a great scholar. To actually think of that, I'm impressed. Honestly, pretending for so long has been pretty exhausting for me too. Screw it. I'm laying all my cards on the table.
So you finally admit it?
Admit? Admit what?
Admit that you stole them yourself. That you stole the dark arts.
Evidence. You need to show some evidence. Without evidence, if you want to, convict me, then you and my framing of you, then how is that any different from me framing you?
So what if it's a frame-up?
Someone tie him up and beat him.
Yes, sir.
Help. Everyone, come look. Mr. Caro from Meadowbrook Academy is trying to beat a confession out of me.
What's going on here?
Judging by the noise inside, it sounds like Mr. Caro is forcing a confession.
A prestigious academy teacher would actually bully people like this?
Right? No way. Academy teachers are all great scholars. How could they do something so predatory?
Who knows? Let's see.
Well, Mr. Caro, if you dare touch me, your reputation will be ruined.
Reputation? Once this is over, other scholars will justify my actions. As for now, I'm done caring.
Mr. Dunning, wait.
What's up?
Mr. Dunning, you forgot. You're a great scholar. A scholar shouldn't just resort to violence.
True. A scholar is above using force.
You're above using force? Then who gave me these bruises on my face? That's more like it. But if you don't beat me, do you have any other way to make me confess? Once today is over, I'll have plenty of ways to stay scotangent free.
Is that so? Mr. Caro, if I remember correctly, as long as the poems I write possess enough literary aura, they will, based on their content, transform into corresponding artifacts.
That's right. Meadowbrook Academy has several works of calligraphy that serve as our crown jewels. What Mr. Dunning wrote before was the same. Mr. Dunning, those 2 lines you wrote earlier were excellent for boosting morale, but for solving a case, I'm afraid they're not quite right.
What's wrong with them? If those 2 don't work, I'll just write another one.
Fine.
Chiseled from the mountains with 1,000 blows, I face the raging fires with ease. Even if my body is crushed to dust, I fear nothing, for I leave my purity to the world.
Oh my god. The literary aura is sky high. Another 8th grade talent surge. Mr. Dunning is actually so talented, within a single day, to produce 2 sky-high works in a single day.
My son has the makings of a great scholar. Throughout history, even those peerless great scholars have never, in a single day, created 2 sky-high works in one day.
Just an 8th grade surge, and they're this shocked? If I pulled out the classics, they'd probably faint.
What's up? My head feels like it's splitting.
It figures. Only the innocent remain unaffected. Someone like you, whose conscience isn't clear, will feel a bone-shattering pain. You 2, get over here. Come here.
Mr. Dunning, why are we like this?
My bones. Why does it feel like ants are biting me?
It means you're not innocent. Why don't you confess all your crimes right now?
I just took some bribes, bullied the locals, and swindled some pocket money. That's about it.
I'm the same as him. Plus I kidnapped a girl, but she's already in love with me now. I'm fine too.
This is infuriating. Go and accept your punishment after this.
You 2, take this poem, and watch Mr. Franklin day and night, until he confesses.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Mr. Franklin.
Dad. Mr. Caro, I think Mr. Franklin can hold out for a bit longer. Let's go grab a bite, listen to some music, and come back in a few hours.
That's a good idea.
A few hours? I can't take it anymore. I confess. I'm the one who stole the dark arts. I did it all.
Mr. Caro, Mr. Franklin just said, we're forcing a confession. This is probably just an act. I think we should just go listen to some tunes. I know a really good one.
Hey, come back! I confess.
My son's gone bad. How did you know? Was it because I didn't invite you for drinks last time?
I did everything. It was voluntary. This isn't a forced confession. It was all me.
Mr. Franklin, why don't you hold out a bit longer? You're making it look like we're forcing a confession. Maybe you should hold out a little more.
No. Mr. Dunning, I was wrong. I confess, voluntarily. Just make it quick.
Whether it's a forced confession isn't for us to decide. You need to tell the people.
I stole the dark arts. I'm confessing of my own free will.
Is that it? I thought there'd be more of a show.
I didn't expect the county magistrate to steal dark arts.
Let's go. I thought they'd use the sticks, the finger screws, or the bed of nails. But there's nothing. This is boring.
Let's get out of here.
He's dead.
Stealing dark arts and framing innocent people deserves death. Dying like this is too good for him. But Mr. Dunning, writing 2 brilliant masterpieces in a single day. Whether it's Meadowbrook Academy, the other academies, or even the Grand Dominion, everyone will be shaken. What are those places? They're the top academies in the Sovereign Dynasty.
So what? Dad, this is over. Let's go home.
Home.
Whether it's the other academies or the Grand Dominion, at least I'm the only one by Mr. Dunning's side. Does this count as having the inside track? Give it to me. The calligraphy. Let go. Mr. Dunning, wait for me.
Look.
Director, why are you wearing a student's clothes?
Meadowbrook has produced a great scholar. Within a single day, he was able to write 2 brilliant poems. In front of him, I'm just a student. I'm on my way to pay my respects. Oh, the ocean, you're nothing but water. Oh, the horse, you've got 8 legs.
Two brilliant articles have been published in a single day. Their talent is truly extraordinary. Could a great scholar have emerged in the world? I must pay my respects, though I am currently 100 miles away.
A strange phenomenon has appeared in the sky. Could it be the appearance of a sage? With such an opportunity, our Greenwood Academy absolutely cannot miss out. I can cover 3,000 feet in a single step.
After you.
Mr. Hardwick, this is where Mr. Dunning lived and grew up. I never expected such a harsh environment to produce such a great scholar.
It wasn't that harsh. Teaching the village children to read, collecting some tuition, and with the villagers bringing gifts from time to time, life was actually quite comfortable.
The villagers even bring you gifts? Mr. Hardwick, then these people at your door, could they all be here to bring you gifts too?
I told them long ago to stop, but they just won't listen. Mr. Caro, please wait a moment. I'll go talk to them. Your villagers are truly hospitable.
Well, my father, he's a very kind-hearted man. He doesn't just teach. Whenever someone is in trouble, he always goes to help.
What is going on here?
The criminal's father is back. Are you back to pack your things? And bail?
My son is not a criminal.
Listen, Hardwick, don't think I don't know. Your son has been sentenced to exile. In our sovereign dynasty, that is second only to a death sentence.
Hardwick, Mr. Bertram told us everything. Your son stole evil arts and is now on his way to exile.
Nonsense.
We aren't here for anything else today, except to ensure you can no longer teach our children.
That's right.
Refund our tuition. We are severing ties.
Exactly. Refund our money. As a father, you raised a criminal. You'll probably turn our children into criminals too.
Refund us.
Nonsense.
Refund, refund, refund.
This is my father. Stop. Dad. What do you think you're doing?
I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's the convict, Blake Dunning. Weren't you supposed to be in exile? What are you doing here? Unless you're a fugitive now?
Escaping makes you a wanted man.
Timothy Hardwick, look at the wonderful son you raised. Not only is he a convict, but now he's a fugitive. It's a good thing we didn't let him keep teaching our children.
Mr. Bertram is much better. His brother was appointed as a scholar at Concordia Academy. He's from a distinguished family. And thanks to Mr. Bertram, we wouldn't have known. Blake Dunning had become a convict.
You're too kind, everyone. I'm just a simple academic. The priority now is to catch this fugitive, Blake Dunning, and turn him in for the reward. Not only will you get your tuition back, but you'll also get a bonus.
Good.
So, according to everyone, I have you to thank for the news of my exile. And now you want a reward for my head?
Of course. How else do you think? You were sentenced to exile? I pulled the strings behind the scenes. Only if you're out of the picture. Am I the only one around here? Qualified to teach. All their tuition goes to me.
All that just for tuition?
What else?
Do you realize your little scheme almost cost me my life?
That's just your tough luck. This is how academic rivalries go. Exile was a mercy.
Very well. Then if something happens to you today, can I just say it's your tough luck?
Are you threatening me?
Mr. Dunning, do you need my help?
No, this is a local matter. Strength that moves mountains and a spirit that conquers all.
Blake Dunning. How dare you hit my men?
My apologies. I almost forgot about you.
You actually dared to hit me. As a scholar, how could you do something so barbaric?
Everyone's an insect compared to the scholarly path. I'm a practitioner of the scholarly path. You dare disrespect me? You brought this on yourself.
How do you have scholarly aura? Not only did you steal dark arts, you used them to manifest this aura. I'm reporting you to Mr. Franklin at the magistrate's office. He'll have you sentenced to death.
Mr. Franklin? He was suspected of stealing dark arts. And he's already dead. Do you want to end up like him?
That's impossible. There's clearly no evidence for that. How could that be?
You seem to know a lot about this. You were involved, weren't you?
I don't know a thing. Even if Mr. Franklin is dead, my brother, Samuel Bertram, is a scholar at Concordia Academy. With him around, killing you is still a piece of cake.
Samuel Bertram? I've met him before. Before Grace Whitman's sudden rise, Samuel Bertram dominated the younger generation at Meadowbrook Academy. But from what I've heard, he's past his prime. Music, strategy, calligraphy, art. He's stalled in everything.
Who do you think you are? How dare you judge my brother? My brother will kill you too, believe me.
He'd have to be here to do that. Now you'd better start explaining. Your conspiracy with Mr. Franklin regarding the theft of the dark arts.
Help me, brother.
Let him go.
My brother's here. You're both dead meat now.
You'd better worry about yourself. Was it this hand you used to push my father?
Younger brother.
Why won't it budge?
You've never seen anything like this, have you? I have the masterpiece my brother gave me for protection. So what if you have the aura? You still can't do anything to me.
So you think you're tough?
You'd better just let me go, and wait for my brother to deal with you. Otherwise, you're going to regret it.
Is that so? Then, for raising your hands against my father, you must pay the price. With power to move mountains and a spirit that rules all.
You dick. Let my younger brother go.
Here, take him back.
Younger brother, are you okay?
It's broken.
Blake Dunning. That's a cruel move.
Cruel? When he raised his hands against my father, he should have expected this.
Very well. I thought you had some talent, and I was going to let you be my assistant. Grinding ink by day and emptying bedpans by night. At least I would have spared your life. I didn't expect this.
Mr. Bertram is so generous. Even toward a criminal like this, he's still thinking of sparing him. No wonder he was chosen by the Academy.
Given a chance like that, if it were me, I'd be begging to accept.
It's a shame Blake Dunning is so ungrateful. He actually dared to raise his hands against the younger Mr. Bertram. He literally serves him right.
What kind of talk is that? Grinding ink by day and emptying bedpans by night? That's clearly an insult. Don't talk about generosity. You're just a hypocrite.
You bastard. My brother, raising his hands against you earlier, was literally being too easy on you. You deserve to die. Why didn't my attack work?
You bastard! How dare you raise your hands against Mr. Dunning?
You're Glenn Caro from Meadowbrook Academy. Mr. Caro.
Mr. Dunning, are you all right?
I'm fine. Strange. Why didn't his power have any effect on me?
My mistake. I almost forgot. Power has a clear hierarchy. Lower level power against a higher rank is useless, unless it's overwhelming. Otherwise, it does nothing at all.
Impossible. I'm a scholar at a prestigious academy. How could my power be inferior to someone who isn't even a scholar? I think you secretly stepped in, Mr. Caro. You're shielding him on purpose. Are you trying to make an enemy of Concordia Academy?
Look, Bertram, you're really trying to pin something big on me.
As a Meadowbrook teacher, you're actually protecting a criminal who stole dark arts. You even attacked me. I'm reporting this to the Grand Dominion. Just wait for their sanctions.
Mr. Dunning has already proven his innocence. He's also been admitted to Meadowbrook as a scholar. In my view, you're the one making an enemy of Meadowbrook.
What? Blake Dunning became a Meadowbrook scholar?
Isn't he a criminal? A criminal can be a scholar?
Didn't the teacher just say, Blake has proven his innocence? He's not a criminal anymore.
Then how we just treated his father,
Their family just got incredibly lucky. Blake actually got picked by the Academy.
This is so frustrating. Why couldn't my kid get picked?
Parents are a child's best teachers. With parents like you, your kids will never amount to anything.
His son got into the academy. You still dare to mess with him, he'll have your head.
I just can't stand it. We're all just poor people. Why does his son get to succeed?
Proven innocent? And you're making Blake a scholar? Mr. Caro, is Meadowbrook Academy really that desperate? Taking in someone like him?
How dare you insult Mr. Dunning? Do you have any idea? Mr. Dunning is a master, capable of creating works with soaring power.
Soaring power? Him? Do you think I'm blind? Dunning, do you dare to swear on your scholarly heart and face me in a duel?
Just the two of us.
That's right, just us. Don't think I don't know. Mr. Caro helped you just now. Otherwise, you'd already be dead at my hands.
This...
What? Are you scared?
Scared? I'm just afraid you'll lose too badly.
Impossible. I'd never lose to someone like you. If I lose, I'm at your mercy.
Fine. And if you lose, I won't make it too hard on you. Just get on your knees and call me Daddy.
You dare insult me? And what if you lose?
I won't lose.
That's not up to you. If you lose, it'll cost you your life.
The oath for your duel is sealed. If you break the oath, at best, your literary soul will be destroyed. At worst, you'll be struck by lightning.
Dunning, at this point, it's too late to regret anything.
I'm afraid someone else will be the one regretting it.
Still bluffing. Then I'll make sure you accept your defeat. Since you claim to be innocent, I'll take innocence as the theme. Listen up. A man may be poor, but his spirit remains tall. Walk the straight path for a heart at peace. Never be greedy, and never be fake. A life of integrity is stronger than gold. A hurried creation. Merely a grade 4 talent. Nothing special.
What a great poem. Writing that can actually summon talent. Most people could never achieve this.
Mr. Bertram is truly talented. That Dunning kid couldn't catch up to you in a million years.
Mr. Bertram, finish that kid off.
My child has no talent. Why should Blake Dunning have any? Maybe he stole my child's talent. It's only right he dies by Mr. Bertram's hand.
Blake Dunning, it seems not even heaven will help you, and neither will these villagers.
I don't rely on heaven. Nor do I rely on them. I only rely on myself. You villagers have twisted hearts. I just happen to have a piece. That can teach you all a lesson.
Mr. Dunning's got this in the bag. As long as he recites what he wrote back at the courthouse, he'll definitely beat Samuel Bertram.
This poem is titled Song of Integrity. The universe possesses a righteous spirit. It manifests into all forms. Below, it forms the mountains and rivers. Above, it becomes the sun and stars. In man is the noble spirit, so vast it fills the cosmos. When the path is clear and peaceful, it breathes harmony through the halls of power. In times of trial, true character is revealed. Each act immortalized in history. The great minds of the past are long gone. Their legacies endure from old times. Reading their words under the eaves, the ancient path reflects upon me. The Song of Righteousness is too long. I wonder if the references inside are things people in this world can even understand.
This is actually another work of soaring genius. And these prismatic colors, they clearly show a talent beyond the 9th rank. It's unsurpassed in history. Absolutely unsurpassed.
This is impossible. How could Blake Dunning produce an essay with 9th rank talent?
This is true soaring genius.
What's going on? Why is the light around Blake Dunning so dazzling?
It's his talent. And the talent Blake Dunning has is much greater than Mr. Bertram's.
Does this mean Blake Dunning is even better than Mr. Bertram?
Another essay. I must go meet that great scholar.
With such soaring genius, he definitely won't escape the eyes of those other old-timers. I need to hurry.
Damn it, why couldn't this be closer to Greenwood Academy?
You lost, Samuel.
Impossible, he's cheating. He's about my age. He was a nobody until today. How could he produce an essay like this?
Cheating? How could he cheat? An essay this brilliant is something even the great scholars at the Grand Dominion couldn't write. Who'd he even copy from?
He's a thief who nicks using dark arts. Right. He probably got it from practicing the dark arts.
If the dark arts were really that powerful, the local precinct would have been leveled by thugs long ago. Why would he be the only one?
Look, Samuel Bertram, if you're wrong, admit it. If you're going to catch a bullet, stand up straight. You already made a vow. Are you trying to back out now?
Samuel Bertram, do you want your scholar's heart to shatter and kill you, or would you rather be struck down by lightning?
Or do you have a third option?
Dad.
My boy. You look terrible. Are you in a bad mood? How about I buy you a lollipop?
Don't get cocky, Dunning. So what if you're talented? Watch out for the day you lose your spark.
Too bad you've already lost yours.
You.
Samuel Bertram, back when you used your talent to look down on Meadowbrook Academy when we had no one, did you ever think this day would come?
Brother, let's just go.
Go where? I still have the Academy's precious legacy that I haven't used yet. Today
Mr. Franklin from the county office is dead. They say he confessed before he died, about his theft and the dark arts.
Confessed? Then we are connection with him.
I don't know either. So we'd better leave now. Let's go back and talk it over.
Fine, let's go. Dunning, consider today your win. But I still have an ace up my sleeve. Next time, I'll show you.
Just you wait.
Son, Samuel Bertram says there'll be a next time.
It's fine. He's just bluffing, if he dares to come back. I'll crush him just as easily.
No need to worry, Mr. Hardwick. Mr. Dunning's talent is beyond what you and I can imagine. And judging by today's situation, it seems you have teaching experience as well, Mr. Hardwick.
I just taught the locals how to read and write. Besides,
Then why don't we invite you, Mr. Hardwick, to become a teacher at the Academy? I guarantee the Academy's apprentices will have the utmost respect for you.
well,
Timothy Hardwick could raise a talent like Blake Dunning. If he can come and teach at the Academy, even if he can't make everyone as skilled as Blake Dunning, even half of that would be a huge win for the Academy.
Did you all hear that? Blake Dunning is so talented because Timothy Hardwick taught him.
If Timothy Hardwick continues teaching our children, then our kids will get into the academy sooner or later.
It's your fault for listening to the Bertrams.
Maybe Timothy Hardwick is usually such a nice guy. Maybe we should go talk to him again. Timothy.
Get lost.
I'm talking to your father, so stay out of it.
I just felt like telling you off. What's it to you?
Old man Hardwick, is this how you raised your kid? He's got talent, but he has no manners.
You little brat.
Wait a second, son. They're just neighbors, after all. Let me handle this.
See, your father knows how to handle things.
Go ahead, what is it?
It's like this. We originally planned for Mr. Bertram to take over teaching our kids, but your son drove Mr. Bertram away. Now our kids have no one to teach them.
So we've decided that we want you to stay and keep teaching.
Anything else?
Of course there is. Since Mr. Bertram was driven away by your son, you have to teach our kids for free, and you can't charge us any tuition.
That's not all. You also have to refund all the previous tuition. We've already planned how to spend it.
Go on.
Timothy, your son has to keep teaching as well, but our kids can't fall behind. You must make sure our kids are even better than Blake Dunning.
Right. If our kids don't get into the academy, it means your teaching was bad. We'll be coming for you then.
Yeah. And what else was there?
No, that's everything.
If we have any other demands, we'll let you know.
Are you finished?
Finished.
That's good. Son, I'll leave it to you.
I've been waiting for this.
What are you trying to do?
Timothy Hardwick, keep your son in line. Did you forget what you promised us?
Who promised you anything? I told my son to wait because I wanted to hear what you had to say. Now that you're done, I'll naturally let my son handle it.
Timothy Hardwick, you.
My strength can move mountains. My spirit rules the world. If you have something to say, save it for the bathroom at home. Mr. Caro, let's go now. We'll pack our things and go to Meadowbrook Academy. I don't want to stay here for another second.
Fine. I'll wait for you both here.
Okay. Let's go, Dad.
Strange. That scholarly energy from before. It clearly came from here. Why don't I see the master? Could it be that he noticed me and is unwilling to meet?
What a poem. Truly brilliant.
Master. Oh, it's you, Glenn.
Glenn Caro at your service, Director. Director, why are you wearing a scholar's robe?
I'm here to visit a senior mentor. In front of him, even I must show the respect of a student.
A senior? Could it be him?
What? You've seen him?
Director, I know someone who is arguably the best among the younger generation. Perhaps the senior you mentioned is him.
Young? How could a young person have such talent? Unless you see me in this robe and you're messing with me?
Director,
Wait. I think I sense an old fellow. Let's go see what's happening.
Why are you still so reckless?
This is infuriating. That guy named Lynn actually dared to insult me like that.
Exactly. Not only did he break my arm, as you said he even insulted you in public.
If I don't get revenge, I'll be too ashamed to be a student of Concordia Academy.
Who is too ashamed to be a student of my academy?
Director Harrison, what are you doing here?
I'm here to visit a senior. I stopped by to see you on the way. What exactly happened? That makes you feel ashamed to be a Concordia student?
Director, it's like this. He broke my brother's arm.
This is outrageous. How dare he hurt one of my students? Who is he?
He's from Meadowbrook Academy, Mr. Glenn Caro. He's protecting a thief who used forbidden arts to fake his intellectual talent. He even said he'd take him as an apprentice. I couldn't just stand by, but when I argued with him, I didn't expect.
Outrageous. He can't tell right from wrong. He has no sense of justice. Where's Glenn Caro? Take me to him. I'm going to make him pay the price.
Is that all the luggage you've packed?
Just some books, clothes, and stuff.
Still living simply. I see. We should learn from you. By the way, our director was just here. He said he wanted to meet a senior. We might as well wait a bit. It might be a good opportunity for us, too.
That sounds like a great opportunity. Since I went back in time, I've just been pretending to be a senior. I haven't met a real one yet. If I could meet one, maybe I'll be able to pull it off, even more convincingly later.
Why don't you tell me about this good thing?
Samuel Bertram, what are you doing here again? Haven't you had enough of calling me Daddy? Do you want to do it again?
It figures you'd be this arrogant. A thief who nicks forbidden techniques with a bit of talent developed. You really think you're a scholar now?
Edward Fitzroy, the director of Concordia Academy. Director Fitzroy.
You just injured one of my academy's apprentices. I can't accept you calling me director.
Director Fitzroy, it was clearly your apprentice, who was bullying others first. I was just serving justice. How is it that, in your words, you've twisted the truth and made me out to be the bully?
Just tell me, are you protecting this guy?
Director Fitzroy, there's a misunderstanding here.
You just need to answer yes or no.
Yes.
Fine then. Nicking forbidden techniques is a serious crime. Moreover, you injured one of my academy's apprentices. You're dead today.
Dumbass.
I don't know what those two words mean, but coming from you, I'm sure they're not anything good.
Dunning. It's one thing to insult me, but you actually dare insult our director? You must have a death wish.
What's up with the director? He's an old man who's lost his sight, and his sense of right and wrong. As for those two words, consider them a gift from me. Now go wash up and get to bed.
Mr. Dunning, this is Director Fitzroy of Concordia Academy. Stop messing around.
Why are you acting up with me? He's the one who showed up at my door, and I'm supposed to just take it. Old fart, if you've got any real talent, let's see it. I'll take whatever you've got.
Brave kid. You've got guts. Too bad. You went and nicked those forbidden techniques. But because of those guts, I'll let you say your last words.
Enough, enough, enough. I don't need any last words. But as for you, I've got a bit of advice. Wise up. Don't get played, or you'll be the one helping them count the profit.
You brat. How dare you mock me?
What was that flying over here? Gave me a heart attack.
You actually have the manuscript? Wait, that's not right. I've never heard of a manuscript that seeks out its owner on its own. Unless it's the actual master who wrote the manuscript.
Really? Let me see what gives. This really was written by me.
You really wrote this yourself?
It's the real deal. I just finished it.
Of course. A manuscript only seeks out its owner. If they're the one who actually wrote it. And that familiar aura of talent, could it be that before those two massive surges of talent were also you?
See, before, I just wanted to live as an ordinary guy among you. I didn't expect it to lead to all this misunderstanding. So I'm done playing nice. I'm laying all the cards on the table. I am that great talent.
How can this be? You're actually the mentor I've been looking for.
Director Fitzroy, don't you get it by now? Someone capable of this couldn't possibly be a thief who nicks forbidden techniques. You've been played by your own apprentice.
It's you.
The mentor's manuscript flew right in this direction.
I'm definitely going to beat you there.
Don't try to outrun me, old man. I said, don't try to outrun me. Sir, I am the director of Meadowbrook Academy. I'm here to sincerely invite you to join us.
E.
Sir, I'm the director of Greenwood Academy, and I'm also very sincerely inviting you, sir, to be one of us at Greenwood Academy.
Directors, you have it wrong. This isn't the man you're looking for.
Wrong? What's there to get wrong? Look at this gentleman. He clearly has the air of a master. And he even has a masterpiece in his hands.
Exactly. If someone like him isn't a great scholar, then who is? Is it this kid?
Is it possible that I'm the one you're looking for, that great scholar?
Impossible. There's no way.
Glenn, if there's something you can't say, just blink.
Directors, you really have it wrong.
You've truly misunderstood. It's really not me. The one you're looking for is my son.
Your son? So you're his father?
Of course. Why else would I call him son?
That makes sense. Actually, from the start, I knew he was the great scholar. And I could tell you were his father at a glance. That's why I came specifically to invite you. You two look so much alike.
Director, they're adoptive father and son, not biological.
Would it kill you not to undermine me? Master, since fate has brought us together, come with me to Meadowbrook Academy right now.
Simon Abernathy. The great scholar clearly wants to come to Greenwood Academy. Stop being so unreasonable. Sir, Greenwood Academy has countless calligraphic masterpieces and various literary arts for you to study. Coming with us is definitely the right choice.
It seems you guys are indeed a bit more impressive.
You, Harrison Cromwell, you shameless old fart. Sir, the things he mentioned, we at Meadowbrook Academy have them too. And as long as you come to Meadowbrook Academy, I'll even provide you with 3 female study partners.
No. I'm allergic to study partners.
Director, Sir and our Academy's Grace Whitman are acquainted.
Sir, if you come to our Academy, I can let Grace Whitman study with you so you can progress together. She'll even study foreign languages with you.
Foreign languages are good. Gotta learn foreign languages.
Simon Abernathy, you old fart. I can't believe you're being so despicable. Using your own Academy students as bargaining chips.
Harrison Cromwell, don't be so quick to judge. If your Academy had anyone like her, you'd do the same.
I would never stoop so low. If the leader is corrupt, the followers will be too. No wonder Meadowbrook Academy has had such poor results lately.
What do you mean by corrupt? Are you looking for a fight?
So what if I am?
Harrison Cromwell, you're full of it.
Manifesting his words. It figures. A high-level showdown often relies on the most basic insults. Director Abernathy after a long day.
Simon Abernathy, I wouldn't stoop to using such underhanded tricks with you. If you've got the guts, let's settle this with a calligraphy duel.
Then I'll have to bring out the masterpiece left by a predecessor of our Academy.
Dumb. What on earth is this?
This is what the predecessor of our Academy left behind. These weren't the original words. But it triggered the force of cosmic harmony, hiding the second character, but it doesn't affect the masterpiece's power.
It is indeed worthy of your Academy Senior's masterpiece. This isn't the place for a fight. If you're so tough, take this to the sky.
Fine by me.
Let's go.
You old fart.
You two are directors, for God's sake. Fighting over one apprentice like this. It's disgraceful.
Harrison Cromwell is stealing my apprentice. I'm just standing my ground and trying to be reasonable. Is there a problem with that?
What do you mean stealing his apprentice? Does he have Meadowbrook Academy written on his face?
Why you?
We old farts have been fighting like this for who knows how many years. We've never actually settled anything. Today's fight is pointless too. How about this? I'll be the bigger man. This apprentice. Concordia Academy will take him.
What?
I'm telling you, old man. Are you messing with me? You were just ready to take a swing at me. Why the sudden change of heart?
A real man knows when to yield. Besides, with your level of talent, your attitude can be overlooked for now.
Do you really mean that?
Good kid. I almost forgot about you since you were so quiet. Samuel Bertram. I haven't settled the score for you lying to me yet. Since you've spoken up, I'll just have to.
Samuel, what's wrong with you? Director Fitzroy, didn't you bring my brother here for revenge? What happened to him?
Never mind your brother's injuries for now. Tell me this first. That forbidden art, did Blake Dunning really steal it?
Why is Director Fitzroy still asking this question? Is it possible my brother was beaten like this by Blake Dunning? Director Fitzroy is asking me this, so that when he takes action, it is perfectly justifiable. Exactly. Blake Dunning stole and practiced the forbidden art. The mayor personally ordered his arrest. Mr. Franklin from County Virtue can testify to that. Mr. Franklin is dead. There's no witness left. I assume that when he died, he didn't say anything. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be standing here.
Is that so?
You're angry. It's good that you're angry. Being angry is the only way to teach that guy Blake Dunning a lesson. That's right. Director Fitzroy, right in front of you today, he beat my brother like this. You must avenge my brother. Take action now. Destroy him.
I'm the one who beat your brother. You two brothers are something else. Deceiving everyone. Even at this stage. You still refuse to repent. I'm asking you, did Blake Dunning steal that forbidden art?
So you know.
Of course.
Director. I just knew about it. Don't you see? I wasn't involved at all. It was all my brother. No. It was all Samuel Bertram. He did everything. He's the one who stole the forbidden art. He said he wanted to use it to drain the life force of scholars to make himself stronger. I had no part in it. I wasn't involved at all. I only knew that Blake Dunning didn't steal it.
But I never imagined. It was actually you two brothers who stole it.
So it really was you two.
Well, it's all a misunderstanding. Do you really believe that?
Why don't you take a guess?
I really didn't expect this. Concordia Academy would actually produce students like this. It's truly eye-opening. If word of this gets out...
Well?
Directors, my disciples have committed such a scandal. I'm truly too ashamed to compete with you for Senior Blake Dunning. But it's better late than never. It's not too late to fix this. I'd like both of you to bear witness for me. I, Edward Fitzroy, hereby sign this Academy Director's order. From this moment on, the Zhu family is the sworn enemy of Concordia Academy. Guilty members of the family will be eliminated immediately. All members of the family will never be admitted to this academy. Everyone. I have matters regarding the Zoo family to handle. I'll take my leave now.
So, Senior, would you like to join Greenwood Academy?
Director Harrison, thank you for the kind offer, but I have some history with Meadowbrook Academy. So I still choose Meadowbrook Academy.
Harrison Cromwell, you old fart. Since Senior has already said so, do you still intend to keep fighting?
Since Senior has made his decision, I won't press the matter further. However, if Senior is ever dissatisfied with Meadowbrook Academy, then Greenwood Academy will always welcome you. Goodbye.
Senior, then right now, please follow me to Meadowbrook Academy.
Director Zhang, please don't be so formal. Since I've joined the academy, I'm one of you now. Please stop calling me Senior. Just call me Blake Dunning.
That mentor is incredible. In just one day, he produced several brilliant essays.
Mr. Caro said, the director even put on his academic regalia and treated him with the respect of a student. While visiting him,
I really want to hear the mentor's teachings.
Here he comes. Look.
Greetings, Mr. Carroll.
You may stand, everyone. The director has already taken the mentor elsewhere to rest. This is the director's newest personal protege. His talent just came to light today, so I'm bringing him into the academy.
I'm Blake Dunning. Nice to meet you all.
What a joke. I thought we'd get to see a master scholar.
I didn't expect to see just some small fry.
I knew this would happen. The director specifically ordered that. To help Blake Dunning fit in, we had to do it this way. Otherwise, if the students knew how brilliant Blake is at such a young age, they might lose their minds.
Mr. Caro, you're saying this guy is the director's personal protege?
Uh-oh, this new guy just hit Owen's sore spot.
Owen worked so hard for so long, but he never became the director's personal protege. A new guy shows up and suddenly becomes the protege. Who wouldn't be upset?
Looking at you, you must be 20. Only discovering your talent at 20? What makes you think you can be the director's personal protege?
Because I'm talented.
Every apprentice chosen by Meadowbrook Academy possesses great talent. But you only awakened your spirit at 20. I find it hard to believe you have any talent.
I almost forgot that geniuses throughout history usually show their brilliance at a very young age, typically by their teens. They've already woke up their spirit. Someone like Blake Dunning, who's 20, is basically just a nobody. Blake Dunning is an exception.
Our academy only looks at performance. There are no exceptions. Talent is the only thing that matters.
What if I told you that I didn't have any talent before, and that later, a soul from another world entered my body? Would you believe me?
To join the academy you actually made up. Such a ridiculous excuse. I think you're the kind of person who will stop at nothing. Mr. Caro, I suggest expelling him immediately.
Someone like him, who's 20, and just woke up his spirit, doesn't deserve to be the director's personal apprentice. He doesn't even have the qualifications to be here.
Right. He should be kicked out of the academy.
People like him don't belong here.
That's enough. He was personally chosen by the director. Are you trying to defy the director's wishes?
Mr. Caro, we aren't trying to defy him. But no one will respect him like this. If he wants to stay, there is a way.
What are you planning?
I'm going to challenge him. We'll do the Bell of Literature trial. If I win, he's kicked out of the academy. And I become the director's personal apprentice.
And if I win?
If you win, I'll gladly be your assistant. I'll grind your ink by day and empty your bedpan by night.
All right. Mr. Caro, what exactly is the Bell trial?
The Bell trial is about using the talent in your own work to create resonance and ring the bell. The louder and more frequent the chime, the greater the talent it shows.
And since everyone in this academy is already talented, the standards for ringing the bell are much stricter than those damn external evaluation methods. Are you down for it?
When it comes to this, I've never been afraid of anyone.
He's really fearless, isn't he? Do you know that in our academy's history, the only students who could definitely ring the bell were Nathan Caro and Grace Whitman, and they were both the director's personal students.
Exactly. Even Owen couldn't guarantee he'd ring the bell for sure.
This time, Owen put everything on the line for that spot as the director's final protege. He's literally gambling with his future.
It's all because of that new guy. He just came out of nowhere and snatched the spot as the director's final protege. Is it possible this guy is the director's bastard son?
Hard to say. Otherwise, why would he get such special treatment?
There were only 2 people who were a sure thing before. Well, today makes 3.
How arrogant. Bring out the bell.
Yes, sir.
Owen Ashby, what are you doing?
Mr. Carroll, the academy doesn't forbid competitions between students, right?
Of course not, but I'm worried you
won't be able to keep your word after the bet.
Yes, but...
Then please don't say another word, sir. I won't go easy on him.
You. I'm not worried about you going easy on him. I'm worried that Blake Dunning won't go easy on you.
Do you want more time to think?
Great writing is divinely inspired. It comes from a stroke of genius. Time doesn't matter at all.
Did you hear that?
I think I heard the bell ring, just because of what that new guy said.
Great writing is divinely inspired, captured by a master's touch. Those 2 lines are brilliant. Such a masterpiece is naturally unbound by time. It's all spoken from the heart. Captured by a master's touch. Brilliant.
This new guy triggered the bell the moment he started.
What's going on? That startled me. I just said a few words. Why did this thing ring? Is it possible that in this world, even casual words have literary power? Since it rang, does that mean I passed?
Of course not. While the bell responds to talent, physical force can also set it off. It must have happened while we were moving it. Someone probably bumped it by accident.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, why would the bell ring the moment it was set down?
It's definitely a coincidence.
The bell rang, so that means Blake Dunning won. Are you really trying to deny it?
If he truly beat me with his own merit, then I'd accept it. But if it's just a coincidence, then I'm not convinced.
Not convinced.
You guys...
Mr. Caro, since that's what they want. Let's do it. Anyways, the final result won't change. As the saying goes, Wang, Yang, Lu, and Luo's styles were contemporary, yet the shallow critics mocked them endlessly. Your names and bodies will all perish, but the great rivers will flow forever. Continuing this argument is pointless.
Why is the bell ringing again? How does this count?
It ringing once earlier was a coincidence, but it's ringing so many times now. What does this even mean?
This.
Of course it doesn't count. Something must have gone wrong while they were moving it. Otherwise, why would it ring so much?
Listen, Owen Ashby. The bell ringing once is one thing, but ringing twice? Are you trying to back out now?
Mr. Caro, I need to thoroughly inspect this bell. If it rings again after I check it, I'll accept whatever the result is. But if I just accept this now, I won't be able to live with it.
The bell ringing twice in a single day is something only a genius could achieve. Are you trying to drain his talent to ensure you stay undefeated?
I also feel there's something off. This bell has been at the Academy for over 1,000 years, and there has never been any kind of problem. How could 2 accidents happen in one day?
Is Owen just being a sore loser?
But Owen doesn't seem like that kind of person.
There's no need for you to argue. The bell ringing twice in a day already says everything. Now I declare, today's winner is...
Oh, wait. I have studied at this academy diligently for over 10 years. How could I possibly lose to some provincial scholar? I don't accept this.
You don't accept, so you don't accept it?
Fine. I'll give you what you want today. Go ahead and inspect this bell one more time. I want you to accept your defeat completely.
I don't need your pity. Something is definitely wrong with the bell. After I've inspected it, you'll have no choice but to be kicked out of the academy.
This.
There are no problems this time.
For 10 years I have sharpened this blade. Its frosty edge yet to be tested. Today I reveal it to you. Who among you dares to claim injustice?
This is impossible.
You checked it yourself this time. Do you have any objections?
3 rings in one day. 2 rings in a day is already rare, but it has happened before in history. 3 rings in one day is unprecedented. It's never happened before. It seems Meadowbrook Academy is about to flourish.
This literary bell is for real this time, right? Why does this feel so surreal?
This is Owen. He checked it himself. If there were any issues, he would have spoken up already. Look at how quiet he is.
That's true. And the newcomer set a sword honed for 10 years. Perhaps his talent comes from years of lying low.
It's actually real.
I now declare Blake Dunning the winner. Does anyone else object? Feel free to step forward and challenge Blake Dunning. Let's see you try.
Even Owen couldn't win. How could we be any match for him?
We accept it.
Since you accept it, you know what to do.
Fine. Sir.
This isn't right. You see, I joined later than everyone else. Technically, I should be your junior. This title of sir?
Since ancient times, learning isn't about seniority, but about who masters it first. Even if you joined after them, or if you were a 3-year-old child, as long as your talent surpasses theirs, they must call you sir.
Now, are you awake? Remember what you just said. From now on, you are my assistant.
Owen Ashby, you were ranked 3rd in the academy. Now, Blake Dunning has defeated you fairly. Then that 3rd rank room of yours should be vacated?
The 3rd place room.
Exactly. To encourage the students to study hard, Meadowbrook Academy established 3 special rooms. Only the top 3 students are eligible to live here. Owen Ashby was originally 3rd in the academy. Since he lost to you, his room must naturally be vacated for you.
The power of poetry in this world is so formidable. If I stay in the student dorms and accidentally talk in my sleep, reciting poetry, I'm afraid I'd hurt quite a few people. Living in a private room is better. My neighbors are all top talents. They shouldn't be affected too much. This is actually quite nice. Quite nice.
Mr. Caro, I'll take Mr. Dunning over there. After all, starting today, I'm his assistant.
Very well. Owen Ashby, it's good that you can accept your status. To be honest, staying by Blake Dunning's side as an assistant will only benefit you. It might even be your big break.
Thank you for the guidance, Mr. Caro. Mr. Dunning, let's go.
Take it away.
Mr. Dunning, the bed is made. Starting today, this room is yours.
All right. Where will you stay?
As your assistant, I'll stay in the side room. If you need anything, you can call me anytime. It's getting late. I'll leave you to rest.
Okay. It's getting late. If this were before I went back in time, it would be around 8 or 9. Going to bed at this hour? That's way too healthy. I should really learn more about this world. That's the only way to survive.
Sir. Sir, what are you reading? Do you think the book is better looking, or am I?
My scholarly heart already has cracks in it. I can only rely on writing erotica like this to heal those cracks. Whether it's serious literature or trashy novels. As long as it's written down, it's literary talent. I need to write more. I need to make more progress.
Look, miss. Don't waste your time here. Just get out and close the door behind you.
Sir, I'm a student at the academy, too. It's late and I'm lonely, so can't you? Just talk to me for a bit.
Honestly, you don't look like a student. You look like a hooker.
Sir, how could you say that? Nah, I'm not the type who'd do anything for money. I'm interested in you. Just you.
I get it now. When others sell themselves, they have no choice. But you do it as a hobby.
I came here out of the goodness of my heart, and you actually talk to me like this? Fine, I'm leaving.
Good riddance.
It seems you really want me to leave. So now I'm definitely staying.
Look, miss. Can you have a little self-awareness? Can you just respect some boundaries?
Don't you feel anything for me at all? I'd really like to see if you truly have a heart of stone.
Go ahead and try. Just don't catch a cold. Get a camera out of my face. If you're not annoyed, I am.
So you won't let me film? Fine, I won't. I'm doing it anyway.
Screw you. Still filming?
No.
Seriously. You had to do it the hard way.
Wait, something's wrong. I came here to seduce him. How did I end up being the one kicked out? Whatever. Anyways, the life force I've taken from these students is quite a lot. I don't need him.
Yes, this is it. I finally did it.
How can there be such a massive surge of dark energy in the Academy? Could it be that someone in the Academy is practicing dark arts?
Mr. Caro, the direction that black smoke is coming from.
Looks like Blake Dunning's place.
You're right. This dark energy didn't erupt earlier, nor did it erupt later. It just had to erupt on the very day he arrived at the academy. There must be a connection.
Students, you guys hold the line here. I'm going to find Blake Dunning to see how he explains this.
That dark energy outside.
Is it related to you?
I'm going to stop you right there. What's all this noise in the middle of the night? Aren't you guys going to sleep?
Blake Dunning, why don't you explain the situation outside?
What's there to explain?
Why is it that on the day you joined the academy, there was a sudden surge of such thick dark energy? Did you bring this dark energy with you?
Many students have died because of it. I want you to pay for their lives.
Hold on.
Owen, you don't need to stop us. I'm going to kill this murderer with my own hands today.
I just wanted to say, he's protected by an intellectual aura. You can't hurt him even one bit.
It's just some petty dark arts. There's no need to worry about it.
What do you mean, no need to worry? As far as I can see, you clearly released this dark energy yourself. You're the one behind all of this.
You're so stupid. Mr. Dunning is full of intellectual aura. It has nothing to do with the dark arts. You can't even see that? We don't have enough aura to resist this overwhelming dark energy. As things stand, only Mr. Dunning can save us. How dare you offend Mr. Dunning?
Well, I just thought. His arrival was a bit too convenient.
Please don't hold it against us, Mr. Dunning. Please show us some mercy. And help the Academy get through this crisis.
All right. I already told you, it's just some petty dark arts. You all should just wait here for now. This will all blow over soon.
Please, Mr. Dunning, have a heart. The students outside are getting hurt every second. Some have even already died.
The director went into seclusion the moment he returned. If you don't step in to help, all that's left for us is total disaster.
Didn't I tell you? You just need to wait.
Wait? Wait for what? Wait until every student is dead? Mr. Dunning? I admit you're capable, but you can't just stand by and watch. I think you're clearly holding a grudge because of earlier, when we made things difficult for you.
Mr. Dunning, if you're still upset about today, I'll take all the blame. They're innocent.
No, I said wait a bit. It'll all be over soon.
If you do nothing, it won't just go away. You say wait, and the Academy will survive this? I'll even clean the toilets for you every day.
See? Look at that mouth of yours. Why did you have to speak so soon?
The dark energy has completely vanished.
Hold up. It really is over. Sir, did you foresee this?
I'm sorry, Mr. Dunning. I was out of line just now. Please don't hold it against me.
The dark energy outside is actually gone. And this light is the glow of a masterpiece. But Meadowbrook Academy doesn't have a masterpiece like this.
We didn't before. But now that I'm here, we do. I'm the one who wrote it. Look at you and your big mouth. If you just stayed quiet for a moment longer, you wouldn't have to scrub those toilets.
Well,
luckily, I hadn't put Blake Dunning's calligraphy into the vault yet. Otherwise, we would be in real trouble.
Thank you for saving our lives, Mr. Caro.
During this crisis at the academy, besides the director who just returned to seclusion, the rest of the teachers and students were all fighting for their lives. But why is Mr. Dunning nowhere to be found?
Mr. Dunning is a great talent. Perhaps he even looks down on our Meadowbrook Academy. Besides, we gave him such a hard time earlier today. He's probably off somewhere enjoying the show.
Watch your mouth! What kind of talk is that?
Mr. Caro, we know You have a high opinion of Mr. Dunning. But that doesn't prove he has done anything for Meadowbrook Academy.
Exactly. While the Academy is in such danger, he's just sitting back and doing nothing. I think our Academy just took in an ungrateful brat.
Nonsense. Who said Mr. Dunning didn't do anything? This piece of calligraphy in my hand was written by Mr. Dunning himself. If it weren't for his calligraphy, you would all be dead by now.
What?
I didn't expect Mr. Dunning to be this powerful. Not only is he great at poetry, but his calligraphy even has this kind of power.
Since you spoke ill of Mr. Dunning, this will be a small lesson for you today. If in the future I find out you're gossiping behind his back, I definitely won't go easy on you.
Mr. Caro, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Mr. Caro, please forgive our ignorance. Let us off this once.
You will remain here on your knees as punishment. Without my permission, if you dare to stand up, I will punish you severely.
Yes, sir.
This surge of dark energy is suspicious. I need to go and discuss this with Mr. Dunning.
The dark energy outside has subsided, but I still feel like something is off.
The Academy hasn't seen an outbreak of dark energy in all these years. This sudden surge must be due to some kind of change.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your writing. It saved Meadowbrook Academy from disaster. Although we unfortunately lost a few students, the rest of the Academy is mostly safe.
I'm glad the school is mostly safe. Now, we need to investigate.
This is Nathan Caro's room. Could something have happened to him?
Let's go. Let's check it out.
It's almost done. I'm finally going to make it. Once I finish writing this book, I'll finally reach the peak of my power.
This is the true source of the dark energy. No wonder those 3 students couldn't get in here.
S. Senior, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Owen, you're just in time. This book is almost finished. I'm almost there.
Senior, you're actually practicing dark magic.
What's so bad about the dark arts? If it weren't for the dark arts, how could I have secured my position as the top senior? Now, I'm just using the life force of a few scholars to fuel my own power. Isn't it worth it? I'm about to become the most powerful person in the entire Academy.
Are you the strongest?
Who are you? How come I've never seen you before?
Senior disciple? Stop it. This Mr. Dunning beside me is the director's new personal apprentice. If you don't stop now, you'll be dead once he takes matters into his own hands.
I remember now. So it's him, the one living next door to me.
Master, this was the man from just now.
Very well. No one has ever rejected the ping-mei I wrote. You're the first one to refuse. Jane Grimsley, take care of him for me.
Ping-mei? Jane Grimsley? Dude, for the title of this book, are you missing a word at the beginning?
What do you know? It's called a silent first word.
You mean a silent first letter? What is this, a boy band?
You don't know, Jack. Just stay there and wait to die.
How dare you?
The Academy. How could it have calligraphy of this caliber?
I wrote it. What's up?
You wrote this? I didn't realize you had such talent. If I can consume your essence, surely I can inherit your talent too. Jane Grimsley.
This evil aura is just too powerful. Mr. Dunning, I'm afraid your calligraphy won't hold it back.
Do you think my years as the senior disciple were for nothing? I've already made the worst-case preparations. Even with high-level calligraphy, so what? Great. Do you think I'd start this Without being prepared? Tonight, everyone in Meadowbrook Academy will be turned by me into life essence. New guy, you'll be the first.
Mr. Dunning, what should we do? The masterpiece you wrote yourself has actually been destroyed. Then aren't we finished?
Calm down. Masterpieces like this, I can make as many as I want. Only one was destroyed.
What arrogance. You think just because you wrote one masterpiece, you can take this thing and mass produce it like homework? With my current strength, I can only produce one masterpiece a day.
Who says I can't?
What did you say?
Owen Ashby? It's time to grind the ink for me. Mr. Caro, before that, hold them off for us.
Don't worry, Mr. Dunning. As long as I can see, with my own eyes, a masterpiece being born, not to mention holding them off for a bit, even if I am buried right here, so be it.
I'd like to see how long you can keep up this act.
Mr. Dunning, hardly a moment left. I can't hold them back much longer. Even if it wasn't destroyed, of the masterpiece that was destroyed, just write any powerful piece to help take the pressure off.
Listen to yourself. If you're going to do something, do it right. If you're going to write, write properly. How could I just throw something together? Go.
What is this? How do you have such powerful talent?
It's just a few articles. It was a piece of cake for me.
I didn't expect this. I've held back for so long.
Even
murdering several of my fellow disciples, only to end up losing to you in the end.
What? You actually murdered your own fellow disciples?
Of course. I realized long ago that my talent had run dry, but I had to ensure. My position as the lead student of Meadowbrook Academy, left with no choice, I had to consume them.
No wonder the Academy noticed several disciples had gone missing. It turns out they were eaten by you. It's all my fault. I failed to protect them.
Don't blame yourself too much. If you hadn't been so powerful, perhaps you would have been the one who died instead.
Damn it. Mr. Dunning, please take action quickly. Help me finish him off. I must avenge the fallen disciples of the Academy.
It's no trouble at all.
Don't think I'll give up that easily. These 5 pieces of calligraphy, although they are the same as the one that was destroyed. You surely know that such works are most effective only the first time they are written. What exactly are you trying to say? Although there seem to be many pieces here, their effect on me is limited. As long as I forcibly increase my power, I can break through this. And then, none of you will be able to stop me. Now the calligraphy you just finished is gone too. What can you do to me?
So, you're actually using this method to boost your power. Aren't you afraid of shortening your life?
Of course I am. But instead of being caught by you and sentenced to death, I'd rather risk my lifespan to take a gamble. Besides, once I kill you, no one will know I practice the dark arts. I can recover and build my strength again.
Owen, take Mr. Dunning and get out of here. You must make sure that his use of the dark arts is exposed. Otherwise, who knows how many more innocent lives will fall victim to him.
Everyone here today is not getting out alive.
Mr. Dunning, you need to leave now. Your talent is greater than mine, so you have a better chance of surviving. I'll stay here to buy you some time.
Not bad. When I first arrived, and you were targeting me, I thought you were just intimidated. I didn't realize you were actually a good person. I'm relieved to have you as my assistant.
Mr. Dunning? Is this really the time to worry about an assistant? Your skills aren't working anymore. We should hurry up and figure out how to escape.
All right, right. Escape. It is time to escape. Except we're not the ones who need to run.
What kind of stunt are you pulling now? Let me tell you, against absolute power, any amount of tricks is useless.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
What is this?
It's nothing. Just peak stats. Kill.
How is this possible? Clearly, just a few identical words can produce such power.
I told you. It's all about peak stats. And didn't you say it yourself? Identical attacks only get weaker. So I just stack the numbers like crazy. I call it the word machine gun.
It figures coming from someone who can produce such masterpieces. Why didn't I think of this?
You. If you could just focus on your studies, your achievements wouldn't be less than mine. It's a pity. You took the wrong path.
To the victor go the spoils. A loss is a loss. Right path, wrong path. Boring.
Nathan Caro. How dare you practice the dark arts?
Director Nathan Caro is dead.
It's all my fault. After seeing Mr. Dunning's masterpiece, I felt inspired and went into seclusion. Otherwise, Meadowbrook Academy wouldn't have faced this tragedy today.
The disciples who went missing from the academy before didn't leave because they couldn't handle the pressure, but because they were all victims of Nathan Caro. And in today's catastrophe, several more disciples lost their lives.
Send out my orders. Give them a proper burial. This happened at our academy. Provide compensation to their families.
Yes, sir. But, Director, the Academy's funds are limited, I'm afraid. We can't afford all the payouts.
Regarding this, I've already reached out to the Grand Dominion for help. Meadowbrook Academy was attacked by a cultist. The Grand Dominion will send someone to assist us soon. The other day, Meadowbrook Academy suffered a terrible tragedy. After an investigation, it was found that my senior disciple, Nathan Caro, was morally corrupt. He practiced forbidden methods, causing many disciples to lose their lives. Today's memorial service is also an occasion for Meadowbrook Academy to conduct a self-reflection.
All scholars belong to one family. Since Meadowbrook Academy has faced this disaster, Greenwood Academy certainly won't stand idly by. I'm donating $50,000 to support the victims' families.
Concordia Academy is a leader among institutions. This time, we've decided to donate $60,000.
Thank you both, directors.
It seems you two are quite wealthy. If you have money for Meadowbrook Academy, why don't you give it to Grand Dominion?
The director of Meadowbrook Academy greets you, Mr. Hardwick.
The director of Concordia Academy greets you, Mr. Hardwick.
You two haven't answered my question yet. You have money for Meadowbrook Academy, so why not for Grand Dominion?
To answer you, Mr. Hardwick, Meadowbrook Academy has suffered a great deal. My two friends couldn't bear to see it, so they've been generous to help us out.
So Meadowbrook Academy had a disaster. That's just you catching a bullet. If everyone who faced a crisis received donations, the rules would be a mess.
But
no boots. Here's how it's going to be. Hand over all the donations to me. I'll manage them centrally. I'll distribute them to Meadowbrook Academy as I see fit.
Sir, what exactly do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Every academy must come under the jurisdiction of Grand Dominion. Even the donations you've already received must be processed through Grand Dominion's management. That artwork I had my eye on, is it reserved?
To answer your question, sir, that piece has already been delivered to your residence. We're just waiting to send the final payment.
Good. Make sure you get the money over here quickly. I have other uses for it. That's all.
Excuse me, sir. What did you mean by what you just said? If we give the money to you, what is Meadowbrook Academy supposed to use?
You'll use however much I allocate to you. You'll use what you're given. Are you not satisfied? The way I see it, this mess was caused by your students having twisted motives and practicing forbidden arts. Strictly speaking, you shouldn't be allowed to accept even a single cent in donations.
Sir, the donations Meadowbrook Academy received were just support from a few old friends. Besides, we already reached out to Grand Dominion for help. Not only did the Academy fail to assist, but now you want to take our funds too?
Well, I'm here now, aren't I? I'm here to help you manage the donations.
But if you take over management of these funds, we won't know how much we'll actually receive in the end. What if it's not enough to cover our needs?
How is that my concern? If it's not enough, you can always tear your academy down and sell it for cash. I certainly won't stop you from doing that.
Fine, if that's how you want it. Please return all the donations we've received. Send them all back to the original senders. We're selling the academy.
What? Selling the academy doesn't matter much. But our academy is already at the bottom of the rankings. I'm afraid even if we sell it, the funds still won't be enough.
Who said I'm selling the building? We can sell this.
Calligraphy?
As far as I know, these are worth a fortune. Most importantly, I can produce as many of these as I want.
In that case, there are no limits.
What are you doing?
We're just doing what you said, sir. Our academy won't accept donations. We're selling the academy.
Fitzroy, what's going on? I hope it's not what I think it is.
If it is, then this is going to be interesting.
You.
Sir, you said it yourself just now. We are going to accept donations. You'll have to manage the funds. But if I sell the academy, you won't have any part in it.
Fine, fine. How much could this academy even sell for, if the money from the sale isn't enough? I'll see how you plan to pay those compensations.
You don't need to worry about that. Everyone, you can spread the word right now. I, Blake Dunning of Meadowbrook Academy, as a member of the Academy today, am officially putting my calligraphy up for sale.
Really?
Of course it's real.
How are you selling it?
It goes to the highest bidder.
Then I need to get the word out fast.
Director Harrison? Director Fitzroy? What are you doing?
Sir, you don't understand. Oh, wait, you'll see in a moment.
Notify everyone at the Academy immediately. Start raising funds right away. Liquidate everything we can. Turn it all into cash.
Don't give me any excuses. Let me tell you, if we seize this opportunity, for at least the next 100 years, our Academy will thrive like never before.
Also notify my old friends. A massive opportunity is coming.
Strange. A tiny academy. A minor scholar. How could they cause such a stir?
Sir, those two directors over there seem to be raising money. Should we do the same?
Isn't that exactly why I'm here? To raise money? Otherwise, how could I buy? The masterpiece I'm eyeing? Get me the money.
But what's happening now is just too strange.
Let it be. A kid in his 20s. What could he possibly produce that's worthwhile? Besides, masterpieces like these can't be mass-produced. Without enough creative spirit, The quality is bound to drop. He won't have much to sell anyway.
When the money they make isn't enough to cover the damages, that's when we'll step in with the charity funds.
Today's first masterpiece. Heaven rewards the diligent.
It figures I was right to gamble on this. Blake Dunning, in order to raise money, is actually going to take his own calligraphy and put it up for auction.
We're going to strike it rich this time. We'll use useless cash to get this valuable original work. Who knows how much inspiration a genius could gain from just one piece?
The first piece of calligraphy starts at $10,000.
That is way too cheap.
I bid $12,000.
I bid $13,000.
$13,000.
Mr. He, you and I both know what Blake Dunning is capable of. He can produce as many of these as he wants. Why fight me over this first one?
We're both old pros here. Don't try to play me. When it comes to calligraphy, the more, the better. If I miss out on even one piece today, Concordia Academy will surely fall behind Greenwood Academy.
Since I can't trick an old fox like you? Fine. Let's settle this fair and square. 15,000.
17,000.
Such brilliant calligraphy. This is just a small academy in a backwater town. It can't compare to the Grand Dominion at all. Why is there someone so talented here?
Sir, he has his original works. We have our own too. As soon as we go back and pay, the piece you liked will be ours.
The one I liked was just a copy. But this is a live original, bursting with talent. It's not the same. Blake Dunning. Just what kind of talent is he?
Next up is the fifth masterpiece for auction. Miss locks the willow by the pond. The opening bid is 50,000 taels.
So cheap again? We're totally missing out.
I'll bid 55,000 for this one.
I'll go 60,000.
60,000 taels?
You old fox. For the first 4 pieces, our 2 families took 2 each. As for this fifth one, how do you have the nerve to bid 60,000? Do you even have that much cash?
That's none of your business. A friend promised to lend me the money. I'm actually buying this for him.
So you're pulling all your strings now. Fine. Then I won't hold back either. I bid 65,000.
It's over 100,000 now. Every single piece is of exceptional quality. Especially this fifth masterpiece. Not only is the calligraphy top-notch, but the content is a perfect couplet. Treasures like this. Even the Grand Dominion has very few. How do they have them?
Sir, are you saying that this person's work
is actually superior to the works of the Grand Dominion's past sages?
Then shouldn't we hurry and raise the funds to buy the masterpiece? A piece of this caliber totally cannot be allowed to circulate outside.
We are the prestigious Grand Dominion. Why should we stoop so low to buy a piece from a tiny academy?
67,000 taels, going 3 times. Director Fitzroy, the fifth masterpiece is yours.
Good.
Blake Dunning, we have enough money. There's no need to sell anymore.
Is it enough? The Grand Dominion hasn't even paid up yet. I don't think it's enough just yet. Everyone. Our director has spoken. The funds raised this time are already enough for the compensation. This next piece of calligraphy is the final one.
Mr. Dunning, we all know your skill level. With your talent, you can have as many pieces as you want. You could easily write a few more, so that every one of us could buy one.
That's right. Calligraphy might not mean much to you, but for the rest of us, it's a massive opportunity.
Directors, you're mistaken. As they say, scarcity creates value. If I spent all day writing calligraphy, then starting tomorrow, the price of my work would be heavily discounted. At that point, for everyone who bought a piece, wouldn't that be a loss?
I see now. We were so blinded by the art that such a simple truth didn't even occur to us.
Thank you for enlightening us, Mr. Dunning. In that case, please tell us the price for the final piece.
All right. This final piece of calligraphy, I can promise you all, compared to the previous ones, is completely different. It's worlds apart. Therefore, the price is also on another level. Starting bid is 200,000.
What? Arshawin, that's way too expensive.
He's right. Even as professionals. Who can make good money? This is just too much.
It's now or never. This chance won't come again.
Exactly. Everyone, as I've already mentioned, this piece of calligraphy is truly, truly unique. Compared to the previous pieces, it is simply worlds apart. So, the price is a bit higher. However, if no one here today bids 200,000, I'll have to end the auction.
Wait.
From the Grand Dominion, Mr. Vern Hollis, do you have something to say?
I want this piece. I'll pay the 200,000.
Mr. Hollis, you aren't joking with me, are you? I just said 200,000. That's not 20.
I heard you clearly. 200,000.
Sir, didn't you say we wouldn't buy his work?
Yeah. Works of this caliber are rare. But we have them at the Grand Dominion too.
Shut up. What do you know? No matter how many works the Grand Dominion has, they belong to the Academy. If I buy this one, it's mine. Harrison Cromwell and Edward Fitzroy, one bought 3, and the other bought 2. Together, they almost rivaled the Grand Dominion. If this 5th piece is truly different from those 5, and I donate it to the Academy, the rewards will definitely be worth more than 200,000.
Kid, let me remind you again. Auctions are risky. You should invest with caution. After all, it involves a huge amount of money.
I've thought it through. Besides, with Director Fitzroy and Director Harrison here to witness this. What? Are you afraid I won't pay?
Mr. Hollis, listen to what you're saying. Your reputation precedes you. Everyone knows who you are, right? There's no way you'd back out. The final piece goes to Mr. Hollis for 200,000.
The previous ones were already exceptional. They sold for tens of thousands. For 200,000. How extraordinary will this one be?
Mr. Hollis, your artwork.
What is the meaning of this?
It's your masterpiece.
I wanted something brilliant, like the ones before. A bold and bossy masterpiece. Not this piece of junk paper, with just a single dot on it.
My previous masterpieces were indeed brilliant, and done like a boss. But like I said just now, this masterpiece compared to those is completely different. They're worlds apart. If it were brilliant and like a boss, wouldn't that mean I was lying?
Fine, so you're messing with me.
How could I possibly mess with you, right? At most, I'm just playing with you.
You bastard. You expect me to spend 200,000 for this piece of junk?
You're being foolish, Mr. Hollis. This paper is worth 200,000, and you just ripped it up.
Let me tell you something. I've lived a long time. And this is the first time a brat has played me. Anyways, I haven't paid yet. Either you give me a real masterpiece, or you won't see a single cent of this money.
Mr. Hollis, do you think, before I started playing with you, I was worried you'd stiff me? Director Harrison and Director Fitzroy are both right here watching. Besides, with so many people here today, everyone will remember your face.
Good, very good. So why are you doing this?
I'm not looking for any favors. I just want you to get what you deserve.
What have I done wrong?
You've stained your hands with their donations. That is the ultimate sin.
So what? All academies fall under the jurisdiction of Grand Dominion, including your charitable donations. Even if I took it all, what could you possibly do about it?
Well, you're welcome to try.
You're forcing me to make a move.
You're forcing us to pull the trigger.
You're out of line, all of you. All academies fall under the jurisdiction of Grand Dominion. I'll report this to the Dominion. All of you will.
All of us will what?
It's Grace. Grace is back.
Grace Whitman. From what I know, the final exams shouldn't be over yet.
Normally, they wouldn't be. But His Majesty was eager to start the special session, so he moved the final exam forward. Actually, I have Mr. Caro to thank for advising me to leave early. Otherwise, I might have missed the final exam.
So you're back now?
If I hadn't known that Meadowbrook Academy was facing this disaster, how would I have known that a representative of the prestigious Grand Dominion is nothing but a bully? I was personally appointed by His Majesty as the valedictorian. Mr. Hollis, what exactly do you think you're doing to my alma mater?
As expected of me, the pride of Meadowbrook Academy.
Grace, it figures you'd be the valedictorian. And a rare female valedictorian at that.
Mr. Hollis, the valedictorian of the year is right here. The valedictorian represents His Majesty. Do you intend to go against His Majesty?
Of course I respect His Majesty. But as for you, you don't respect the Grand Dominion. Sooner or later, you'll regret this.
Fine. Then we'll just wait. Until the day we actually regret it.
Humph, I'm absolutely fuming. Let's go.
Pump the brakes.
What else do you want?
You must have forgotten. You just spent $200,000 on the calligraphy you bought from me. You haven't paid yet. Now you just want to turn around, shake your peach and leave? It doesn't work that way.
That was only because of you?
Yes. It was because of me. So what if it was? Didn't you agree to it yourself? What? Are you trying to back out now? By tomorrow, word will get out that Mr. Hollis of the Grand Dominion buys things without paying. Let me tell you.
Shut up. It's just a measly $200,000. I'm not so desperate that I can't afford that. Move aside.
You.
I'm not carrying any cash. This IOU will serve as my guarantee. Make sure you keep it safe and don't lose it.
As expected of a senior member of the Grand Dominion. This IOU, the handwriting is quite elegant. Mr. Hollis, don't you worry. This IOU, I promise I won't lose it. I'll be bringing this later to collect what's owed.
Then I'll be waiting for you in the capital.
Thank you for the calligraphy, Mr. Dunning.
You're too kind, directors. This was just a business deal. There's no need to call it a gift.
Even as a transaction, the pieces you sold us, these 2 works of calligraphy, are enough to take our students to the next level.
Not exactly. A teacher's role is to guide, educate, and enlighten. Educating the public is what every scholar is supposed to do.
A teacher guides, educates, and enlightens. Why didn't I realize that sooner? I've been a teacher my whole life, and I'm only just understanding this. All this time, I haven't actually been doing what a teacher is meant to do. Mr. Dunning.
Please, please. Comb.
Hearing you speak is better than 10 years of study. I've wasted so many years, and only now do I feel fulfilled. Mr. Dunning.
No. I'm not worthy of that. I couldn't possibly be a teacher to 2 directors. You're far too kind.
Knowledge has no hierarchy, and the one who masters it first is the teacher. Your insight is far beyond ours, Mr. Dunning. You've more than earned our respect.
Since everything is settled here, we should be going. We'll take our leave.
Take care, gentlemen.
When I left the academy, it was still thriving. Now it's come to this.
To put it simply, we just aren't strong enough. If we were strong enough, no one would dare push you around. If we no longer had to worry about the Grand Dominion.
Mr. Dunning, are you saying?
Grace, I heard you mention that His Majesty is opening a special civil service exam.
Yes. The standard exams are every 3 years, but the special ones are irregular.
If I become the top scorer of this exam, then no one will dare mess with me, right?
I'm so furious. This is absolutely infuriating. I've been playing this game for years, only to be outsmarted by a small fry. Not only did I not get the money, I ended up losing $200,000 instead.
Please calm down, Mr. Hardwick. Anyways, that $200,000 is just a debt. Even if we never pay it, what can they do?
Are you brainless? That's $100,000. If word gets out, my reputation will be completely ruined. Reputation is everything to an educated man. Do you want me to be a pariah?
Sir, I have a plan.
Let's hear it.
Since that entire $200,000 debt exists only as an IOU, then if that IOU were to be out of the picture, wouldn't that solve it?
Don't you think I know that? The kid will definitely keep that IOU safe.
Then what if that Mr. Dunning guy was also out of the picture? This is the news we just got today. Please have a look, Mr. Hardwick.
You little. Seeing that Grace Whitman aced the exams, you think you can waltz in and ace them too? Don't you know? This city is my turf. Once you're here, don't even think about leaving. I'm leaving this matter to you. Either the IOU goes out of the picture, or that man goes out of the picture. Or you're out of the picture.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dunning, didn't you come here for the exams? Why are you here partying?
Acing these exams is a done deal for me. Instead of being holed up studying, I'd rather be out having fun.
That's some big talk. Don't choke on it. Everyone coming to the city right now is here for the exams. I've never heard of anyone claiming that acing them is a done deal.
Who's that? Who's speaking?
It's me.
I thought it was some brilliant scholar, dissatisfied with what I said. Turns out it's just some nobody.
In my eyes, you're nothing but a nobody yourself. How dare you criticize the top scholar of the special exam? It seems to me you aren't even qualified for the special exam.
I'm not qualified?
The special exam is different from the standard ones. You can't just sign up and take it. The special exam is a favor from His Majesty the Emperor. If you cause trouble in the capital, you'll be disqualified from the special exam.
Don't worry. Everything is under control. This. You say I'm not qualified. So that makes you qualified?
I may not be much, but I'm a student at Grand Dominion. Although I haven't officially joined Grand Dominion, I've already received their training.
I heard the top scholars for the last few decades have all been students from Grand Dominion. It's a monopoly. Only Grace Whitman, the recent top scholar, was from another academy.
The reason Grace Whitman became the top scholar was because His Majesty the Emperor moved up the date of the final exam. The students from Grand Dominion didn't even show up.
It seems this special exam was designed specifically to compensate Grand Dominion. You could say this year's top scholar has already been pre-selected from Grand Dominion.
Are you serious?
Of course it's true. I have a relative in the palace. This is first-hand information.
Grand Dominion? Doesn't sound like much.
You dare to look down on Grand Dominion? Do you have the guts to compete with me? I'll show you. The true power of Grand Dominion.
You've misunderstood. That's not what I meant.
Exactly what I thought. No one would dare look down on Grand Dominion.
As for me, I don't just look down on Grand Dominion. I look down on you too.
You. Fine. Since that's the case, let's have a contest. A poetry duel. 1 poem for every bottle. Whoever runs out of poems first, or passes out first, loses.
Poetry is fine. But why bring drinking into it?
Are you scared? If you're scared, you can announce to everyone that you're a sad sack, drop out of the qualifying exam, and crawl between my legs.
Scared? Drinking and poetry? I've never been afraid of that. I was wondering whose poems I could use to get by, since you mentioned 1 poem for every bottle. I'll have to invite the spirit of Lord Levi. Bring it.
Good. But let me make one thing clear. For this contest, you don't have to compose them on the spot. Reciting your past work counts too.
Whatever you want.
Blake Dunning, you're usually such a calm guy. Why are you acting like you've lost it? He's clearly come prepared. You're at a total disadvantage.
I have my reasons. Haven't you heard the saying? In the face of absolute strength, all tricks are just yapping. No matter how strong he is, can he beat the 300 Tang poems?
300 Tang poems? What kind of book is that?
Don't worry about that. Just watch me win in style.
Since you've agreed, I'll go first. Standing on the bridge, watching the moon. The moon stands in the center of the water. Monkeys on the bridge try to fish it out. They fall in and wet the oars.
Quite the poem. I can almost see it on the lake, the reflection of the moon rippling with the waves.
I can almost see those naughty monkeys, trying to grab the moon in the water.
Only to end up falling in.
It figures. It really is a good poem. It just lacks a certain poetic energy.
Maybe it's something he wrote a while ago.
My apologies, colleagues. This is a poem I wrote in the past. As time goes by, and the more it's recited, the harder it is to summon that poetic energy.
That's all right. Even without the energy, just looking at the poem itself, it's quite a delight.
Is that all you've got?
So what? We agreed before we started. Old poems count too.
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, with your level of skill, you'll just bomb the exams.
Don't talk big here. If you have the balls, write a poem yourself. I doubt yours will be any better than mine.
Since your poem was so simple, I won't make mine too complex either. I heard you mention the moon earlier, so I'll give you one about the moon too. Bright moonlight before my bed. I wonder if it's frost on the ground. I look up at the bright moon. I bow my head and think of home.
Good. Well said.
Very good. This poem. It's actually better than his. After hearing this, I really want to go home.
Just these 20 words. So simple. Yet they bring tears to my eyes.
And there's a clear surge of poetic energy. He clearly wrote this on the spot. Looking at it now, he's the winner.
If you're gonna talk big, kid, you need the skills to back it up. If you're trash, practice more.
It's just a simple poem. I just didn't want to put too much pressure on you right away. That's why I kept it simple. Next. It's not a drill.
Ready?
Brewing tea with fallen petals in the morning. Watching cloud shadows drift past the screen. Life's trifles go as they will. Lying drunk in the breeze at sunset.
Good, good.
This poem is interesting, but it's no match for mine. You ask why I dwell in the Green Mountains. I smile and don't answer, my heart at ease. Peach blossoms drift away on the stream, a world apart from the mortal realm.
Excellent.
It figures you're a tough one to beat. Bring more wine. When he's drunk, pretend to help him and get close. Remember to find the IOU on him and get it out.
Don't worry. I've never missed when I take matters into my own hands.
Even so, you need to be careful. This is the chance Mr. Hollis gave us. Whether we get into Grand Dominion depends on this. It's all about finishing the mission.
All right. Keep up the poetry battle with him. Don't let anyone see that we're working together. Fine.
I've finally met my match. Listen to my next one. Sitting idly by the small window, the wind shakes down the sunset. My mind is clear, with nothing to do, just waiting for the sun to set.
Good, good.
This one's a bit lazy. Fine. Then I'll give you another in return. Too lazy to wave a white feather fan. Stripped bare in the green woods. Hanging my cap on the stone wall. Bareheaded, feeling the pine-scented breeze.
Excellent.
That's over a dozen poems already. I've finished all the poems I know by heart. How are you still reciting more?
Because these are my own poems. As long as I have inspiration, and I have wine, I can keep going forever. Master Li Bai, I'm sorry anyways, you're not in this world anymore. So let me borrow your poems to live it up in this world for a while.
Impossible. The talent in this world has its limits. It's impossible for someone to write poems endlessly.
Who told you it's impossible?
I did. If such a person really exists, who could write poems endlessly, just by drinking a bottle of wine, I'd rather quit this. National scholarship competition. Anyways, with someone like that around, I'd never take the top spot anyway.
Fine. Then I'll show you, and I'll make you completely give up on the idea of taking that top spot. Waiter, bring more wine.
Blake Dunning.
Don't you see the Yellow River's waters fall from the sky? Rushing to the sea, never to return? Enjoy life to the fullest while you can. And never let your gold cup face the moon empty. Clouds remind me of her dress, flowers of her face, as the spring breeze brushes the balcony heavy with dew. I urge the heavens to rouse themselves once more, and send us talent in every form. I want to drink a gallon and write 100 poems, and sleep in the bars of the city. Even if the high and mighty call, I won't board the boat. I'll just say I'm the god of wine.
Blake Dunning.
Great. Truly great.
This guy is so talented, and he even said he's going to enter the national scholarship competition to take the top spot.
If we have to compete with someone like him, what chance do we have?
We should just be realistic and wait for the regular exams.
He sure had a good time drinking by himself. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to recite poetry while carrying you back?
It figures he's drunk. Even though he's reciting poems like a machine gun, one after another, his tolerance isn't that high.
And just like that, it's enough. Those last few lines of poetry he recited, even I felt refreshed. If it weren't for Mr. Hollis's orders, I certainly wouldn't make an enemy of him.
It's every man for himself. Enough talk. Focus on what Mr. Hollis ordered.
It's you two.
Miss, I suggest you just step aside. We're just following orders, doing our job. We don't want any trouble.
Vern Hollis sent you, didn't he?
You know us?
I don't. But I know what kind of man he is.
Since you know, why don't you step aside? we wouldn't be here. If we didn't have protection of our own. You're just one girl, you can't stop us.
Even if I can't, I have to try. What do you want with Blake Dunning? You'll have to go through me first.
In that case, forgive us. Get here.
Pump the brakes.
Blake.
Grace. I didn't realize you cared about me this much. I'm literally moved to tears.
You're not drunk?
Of course I am.
Then why are you?
If I hadn't acted drunk, how would these two show their true colors? You two. Do you really think I'm the type who relies on his talent and just acts recklessly?
Don't tell me. That all this was your plan.
As a scholar, you have to be sharp. Since I knew that before the exams, I couldn't cause trouble. If I didn't have other plans, how could I ever fall for your provocation?
I thought the two of us didn't leave any openings. How did you even clock us?
For others, it might be exhaustion from the trip, or maybe they missed the registration window. But the two of you kept claiming to be from Grand Dominion, yet you don't even recognize her.
Why would we need to know some girl?
If she were just an ordinary girl, you wouldn't have to know her. But she is the only female top scholar in the world. As people from Grand Dominion, how could you not know her?
The current top scholar? Do you mean Scholar Grace?
That's right, I'm Grace Whitman.
Tell me, with so many red flags, would I really let my guard down and get drunk in front of you?
So what if I slipped up? Since we can't get the IOU from you, then we'll just have to put you out of the picture.
If you were actually drunk, you might have stood a chance. Too bad. You're digging your own grave.
The ones digging their graves. Are you?
Talking big when you're about to die. There are two of you and there are two of us. Besides, we have the ink treasures for protection. Do you really think you can get away alive?
Of course. If you two pull the trigger, you'll be the ones who die.
Can those two alone really take down that old man, Vern Hollis?
Vern Hollis is a crafty old fart. I suspect that even if those two turned themselves in, it would still be hard to trace any evidence back to him.
No matter. I have my own plans for this. You just need to follow my instructions. I'll make sure Vern Hollis scurries away from his position in total disgrace.
Even if he has the Grand Dominion support.
Forget the people from the Grand Dominion. Not even the Grand Dominion itself will be able to save him.
I opened this special exam specifically to give those students who missed the regular one another chance. Why are there still so few candidates?
Your Majesty, a while ago at Springwell Garden, a candidate recited dozens of poems while drunk, making many others feel so inferior that they withdrew from the special exam.
Such talent actually exists? Minister Hollis?
Your Majesty, your humble subject has also heard about this. He's just a pedantic scholar. He doesn't count for anything.
Is that so? Since you've heard of him, do you know who he is?
Your Majesty, that person is this mere commoner right here.
It's you.
Your Majesty. This man must have lost it trying to become the top scholar. He actually made up all these stories. He just wants to catch Your Majesty's attention. Your humble subject suggests expelling him from the exam.
Since he's taking the exam, he's my student. They all came from thousands of miles away. Why should we expel him?
Over such a trivial matter, I am from the Grand Dominion. Nobody knows these scholars better than I do. One look at him, and you can tell he's a crooked, pedantic scholar. It's better to just kick him out.
Mr. Hollis, I already said, I don't want to expel him. Are you trying to defy my command?
I wouldn't dare. But as your Majesty's subject, I have the right to correct your mistakes. Your Majesty, just expel him from the exam.
Your Majesty, kick this man out of the hall.
Are you all pressuring me? I held this special exam, specifically to give you all a chance to serve the court. Instead of being grateful, are you trying to throw a coup?
Your Majesty, don't forget. This sovereign dynasty is not your realm alone. It belongs to you and us, the realm of scholar officials. What we scholar officials have to say, you cannot ignore.
What we scholar officials have to say. This is outrageous. Are you trying to?
Your Majesty, a mere commoner has something to say.
What do you have to say?
Your Majesty, there's no need to cause a rift between ruler and subject over a mere commoner. In the end, it's all my fault.
Admitting your mistake is a good thing.
It's all my fault. If I'd known Mr. Hollis liked women's clothes, yet failed to pick a dress as a gift for him, that's why Mr. Hollis is angry. It's all my fault.
You're talking nonsense. When did I ever say that I liked wearing women's clothes?
Right. Mr. Hollis did say
that this matter should never be leaked. My stupid mouth.
Why did I let it slip, Mr. Hollis? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't have said a word in the first place. No. You're just making this all up.
Is it true? Does Mr. Hollis really like wearing women's clothes?
For a man like him, such a respected senior figure, I wonder what he'd look like, wearing women's clothing.
No wonder Mr. Hollis wanted us to come after him. This man knows Mr. Hollis's dirty little secret.
I was wondering how this student could have possibly offended him, so that was the reason.
Shut up. And you, Dunning, shut your trapper. Your Majesty? This man is talking nonsense. I ask Your Majesty to remove him from the court immediately. Otherwise, my lifelong reputation will be ruined right here.
Mr. Hollis, I find this whole thing rather interesting. Blake Dunning, is it? Continue.
Are you really going to ignore my orders?
Mr. Hollis, I am the Emperor.
But I represent the Grand Dominion.
And I represent the sovereign dynasty. Remember, I am the sovereign, and you are the subject.
It figures. The Emperor has long been unhappy with the Grand Dominion.
Blake Dunning, how can you be so sure that His Majesty will take your side? His Majesty rules the world alongside the elite scholars. No matter how you look at it, the Emperor will side with the Grand Dominion.
Actually, at first, I wasn't sure. Until that poetry contest while we were drinking. I noticed the Emperor has started systematically coming after the Grand Dominion.
He only adjusted the exam schedule once, and the special civil service exam is about to resume real quick. How did that turn into coming after the Grand Dominion?
Mr. Caro, have you considered one thing? The top scorers of the last dozen exams are all students from the Grand Dominion. Even the runners-up 9 times out of 10 are from the Grand Dominion. In the current government, how many officials come from the Grand Dominion?
Well,
I wouldn't say all of them, but at least more than half. Governing a country requires an emperor, but the emperor needs officials. If more than half of the officials are from the Grand Dominion, then what power does the emperor have left?
You mean, His Majesty wants to centralize power?
Beside one's own bed, how can anyone allow a rival to sleep soundly? No wise and mighty emperor likes having his power divided. Our emperor is no different.
So you're saying it's the Emperor who gave you this confidence?
Did the emperor give me confidence? I'm the one who gave the emperor confidence.
Blake Dunning.
The Emperor has always wanted a chance to fight back, but he never had the opportunity. I gave him that opportunity.
But the scholars of the world all revere the Grand Dominion. Even with an opportunity, they don't have the capability.
How many scholars are there in this world? Not many. Most are just ordinary citizens. Those officials from the Grand Dominion oppress and humiliate them. They've had enough for a long time. These people are our opportunity. These people are our capability.
I'm the sovereign, and you're a subject.
True. You're the sovereign, and I'm a subject. I wonder, Your Majesty, if you've ever heard a certain saying.
What's that?
Academies are permanent, but rulers are temporary.
What does that mean?
As far as Grand Dominion is concerned, if a ruler obeys, we let him keep his title. If he doesn't, we simply replace him. Guards.
Are you staging a coup?
You're overreacting, Your Majesty. I'm simply suggesting you remove this person from the exam.
Since when do suggestions come with an army?
What army? These are merely guards for Grand Dominion.
Old Man Hollis, looks like you're finally done hiding it.
Why should I fake it? The whole place is under my control. Why would I need to?
Aren't you afraid that we candidates will tell everyone what happened?
Only the living. He get to tell stories. The dead stay silent.
Mr. Hollis, you're not going to kill us, are you?
Mr. Hollis, we've always followed your orders. We've never done anything to cross you.
Mr. Hollis, I don't want to be. Please spare me. I'll serve.
You faithfully. Serve me? There's no shortage of people who want to do that. You might be innocent, but you're all dying today. You just caught a bullet. Kill them.
Pump the brakes.
Any last words?
Vern Hollis, do you really think this is foolproof?
Dunning? I know you've got talent, and every one of your works is top tier. But it takes time to write them. It takes time to recite poetry, too.
So what?
So, I've equipped these guards with instant release artifacts. The moment you start reciting, they can kill you on the spot.
Vern Hollis, these are my candidates. This is my special examination. Are you planning a coup?
What if I am? With the Grand Dominion's support, 70% of your sovereign dynasty's officials are students of our academy. You're just a figurehead, Emperor. The Grand Dominion is the one truly in power.
Good. That's exactly what I've been waiting for.
What did you say? It's you.
Mr. Hollis, I think you've gone senile. Since you knew Blake Dunning could easily write powerful pieces, why didn't you think that Blake had already prepared them in advance?
Our Academy's team has already finished the investigation. You, Vern Hollis, formed cliques for personal gain and plotted a rebellion. Confess.
Confess? Without any evidence. Why should I confess? On the contrary, it's you, who used those pieces to kill the Grand Dominion's guards. Do you really want to make an enemy of the Grand Dominion?
From the moment you targeted Meadowbrook Academy, we were already enemies. About the evidence you mentioned. Come forward.
Your Majesty, we are willing to be witnesses. We'll testify against Vern Hollis for planned rebellion.
You two actually dare to betray me.
Mr. Hollis, we didn't mean to betray you, but we just saw that you were going to kill every single candidate.
If the two of us hadn't been caught by them, maybe we would be among those candidates right now, getting killed on your orders, Mr. Hollis.
I am with the Grand Dominion. For ordinary scholars like you to die for me is an honor.
Like hell it is. Each one of them was raised by parents. Every person is unique. You can't just decide who lives or dies.
So what? The whole world works this way. I'm just going with the flow.
If that's how the world is, then the world is wrong. Your Grand Dominion has controlled the government for too long. It's time for a change. And you, Vern Hollis, are the first to go. Director?
He's here.
What? What is this?
This is the poem I wrote, Ode to Lime. I fear not being ground to dust. As long as my integrity remains in this world. If your conscience isn't clean, you will feel the pain of being crushed to pieces.
It hurts. I was wrong. Let me go. Just end it.
Your Majesty, the Grand Dominion has controlled the state and poisoned this world for too long. I hope your Majesty will consider the people and investigate the Dominion thoroughly. A mere commoner like me is willing to be your blade.
So much alike. Just like me when I was young. Now that the criminal Vern Hollis has been subdued, would you candidates be willing to swear loyalty to me? I declare. The valedictorian of this special exam is Blake Dunning.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
From now on, you'll be my right-hand man. You will help me overthrow those old hacks at the Grand Dominion. We will make it so. They never dare call you a petty scholar again. They'll have to call you the valedictorian who outshone 100 sages.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Blake Dunning became the valedictorian too. Our Meadowbrook Academy now has 2 top scholars from one school.
If Edward Fitzroy and Harrison Cromwell, those 2 old men, find out, they probably won't be able to sleep from envy.
Right.
Blake. Blake, over here.
Grace. Grace, I'm a valedictorian now.
This Blake Dunning. Why does he look so much like my son, the one I lost in the palace fire? I'll have to look into this when I get back.